her sending me 50 messages and me replying with one. Oh, another 2 missed calls from her. That one I did call her back though. So because she put ring me when you see this, so I called her back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 messages and then a missed call. You tell me that it's me. You sit there on live, bitch, and you say it's me going at you. Tell me. Because that's fucking insane. That is someone harassing me. What was that? Says his video is no longer available. Oh, I think it's from my live. I can see me there. I think that's me. Oh, it's still going. Sending me pictures of her watching me. Saying I'm your biggest cheerleader. Like, why are you sending me pictures of me? Oh, here we go. This is where she said it. So I never said it. Babe, this is abuse. And this is why I liked her, because she said, I stay away from gifting because of this exact drama. I went through it for 3 years. That's why I removed myself and my name, babe. But within a week was back doing it again. And that's why I liked her, because I thought, oh, she actually just keeps herself for herself. Do you know what I mean? I like that. But she didn't. Oh, here we go. So apparently I begged her to go into business with me as well. She called me, said, oh, I got invited to TikTok HQ to start my own agency. So I was like, oh, that's good. I said, I've got an agency. I don't know why they'd invite you to HQ to do it though, because you can just set one up yourself. It's easy. Oh, they wanted me to come down personally because of how much of a big gifter I am. They wanted to meet me in person, but I'm not going to spend my own money to fly out to meet up with them to make them money. That's what she said. And then she said, oh, why don't I come into business with you, and then you can open internationally, and I can get all the big creators I know from the other countries to come into it, and then we'll split it. And I was like, yeah, I can do that if you want. So I said, if you want to, I said, it's up to you. I said, I don't even know if I can go international because you have to be established for so long to go international. You can only normally take on creators in your own country at the beginning. So this is her going to post screenshots of my agency saying, is this how you link it on your story? No, it's fucking not. That's you just posting a fucking link as a chat. You have to put it as an actual sticker, you idiot. What shall I write? This is calling me because I'm not replying. You okay? You're making me anxious. What, because I'm not answering the phone? Because I have a life? I'm making you anxious? What? And then, oh, and I just said, sorry, I was in an important call. I was on the phone to someone. I have a life, you know, I have other people I need to speak to. And then that's when she said, because she sent me voice notes that the guy sent her. Because she actually reached out to some other guy to ask how it would work. And he said, hey, no worries at all, hope you're okay. What's probably best is if your friend has an agency, she can speak with her direct contact about expanding to other regions. I'd recommend she reaches out and they'll be able to work on this together. Best of luck. And then she put, aren't Bonnie and Lydia partners in that agency? He said about partnering up. He doesn't have info. Best to know someone who is partnered and ask them. So does this guy know anything or does he take the piss? Then she sent me.
Operated in multiple regions before, so we've got examples of agencies that will cover multiple countries.
That's just some voice notes some guy sent us. So this is her wanting to do it. She's the one going at me about it. I don't have a fucking, I don't give a shit. I'm happy just doing things as they were. Like, why are you twisting it like it was me going at you for it? It's just weird. Like, you watched it and then you sent me a message saying, oh, I don't think now's going to be the best time because of my studies. Well, that's fine. No issue, because I wasn't that arsed anyway. Thank you, Stacey, darling. I wasn't bothered. A weird person, but anyway, yeah. She's a strange one.
Oh, that's what they'd want that, right? Because then they have a clapback. So again, I don't care. They can all be friends, go to each other's houses, sit down and have I don't care. But now they will.
Right, can we send heart me's popular votes? Any popular gifts? Are we near the populars yet? Are we on it? I'll do a poll anyway as well. Thank you, guys.
They'll have their victims because they're going to need their content. And we can see the evil one already started on me.
94, right, one, so it'll be easy.
They've got nothing.
If you can send towards a live goal as well, guys, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Nobody gives a shit. Who gives a fuck? Did you see it first last night? See what? Last night. Exactly, nobody cares. The only thing that's going to happen there is someone's going to lose a platform. Let them all be friends. Who gives a fuck? Don't care. But if someone else makes a comment about her grandkid, she has no fucking leg to stand on because you're making it okay for people to do.
I've got a very empty gift gallery as well, so if you want your name on there, guys, then there's things on there.
That.
Oh,
if someone else calls Luca Pedlo, no leg to stand on because you're saying it's okay. Because someone said that about you and you're okay with it, you're forgiving it. You've got no leg to stand on. Moving forward, you guys say whatever the fuck you want. Because they're okay with it. And EQ can play filter slips and she's this and she's that one and she's got this, she's got big arms, she's got that, look at the hair, oh look at this. EQ. Nobody gives a fuck. Your analogies of anything, nobody gives a fuck. If you had a fucking video of me being racist or me stealing something from a store or me doing something that people would actually care about, change your storyline. Because like I said, I can go back on you and it wouldn't be pretty at all with the shit you've pulled. All of them. All of them. But like I said, they all want to be amicable with each other. What the fuck do I care? It doesn't fucking affect my life in any way. Fuck them. Be friends. Go in each other's lives, sit in each other's boxes, and go pick your victims. Because I'm not going to clap.
And that's exactly how I think. Like, if you all want to be friends, go be friends. But I just want no involvement. Like, EQ seems shocked that I blocked her. I blocked you because you switched up so easily when money was involved. And to me, I don't care. I have no reason to need to be in your lives or speak to you now. You've shown who you are. And as Corey says all the time, when someone shows you who you are, believe them. And it wasn't that long ago, she was messaging me saying, if I ever forgive, I can't remember, it was something about forgiving Corey, do not let me ever speak to him again, remind me of what he's done to me and don't let me go back. I ain't doing anything, be your own ruin.
back. I'm not giving
Like
you.
you asked me to do that, so I thought that was look out for me, please. Make sure I don't fall back. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, darling. Make sure I don't fall back in this trap. And then when I do look out for you, it's an issue. Okay, understood. Don't ask me for anything.
The content. So you guys can all fuck yourselves. Their word, exactly. Their word means, their word, it is. It's nothing at this point. But again, it's an app. Nobody gives a shit. But now they have to find fresh blood because they can't go after EQ. She can't go after Luke or Red. Who's she going to go after? Well, this is her pool. Levi, myself, Delusive, Sophie. I say we all black them out. Don't show them. Don't clap back at them. And let's see what their content's going to be. They don't have any. Because they're going to need fresh blood. What are they going to talk about every day? They're not going to talk about each other, right? So that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to go pick on Delusive, pick on me, pick on this, pick on that. That's it. That's all they have.
Thank you.
They'll do a whole segment on a filter slip. Oh, look at her hair. She lit a cigarette. Oh, look at this. Did you catch me fucking unaliving someone? Did you catch me fingering? I'm not even going to say it. But yeah, exactly. No one cares.
Sorry?
And I'm not going to play.
Fingering.
Luke will not be played on my platform anymore. He is very rude. He's condescending. He's disgusting. He stands for nothing.
She's so funny.
EQ, probably not, unless she's in somebody's box or she's got. I'll play her tonight, one video.
Thank
Other
you.
than that, done with them. Done with them. Because, like I said, they're looking for blood now because they need content. CLA is boring. You can't talk about CLA all the time. So they're all friends,
Thank
and now
you,
they're going to go look for
Stacey.
every little word you say. They're going to hang on it, and then they're going to make a whole fucking FYP content show about it. That's what they're going to do. So fuck them.
I think it makes a mockery of their supporters who supported them through that.
100%. Everyone that gifted Red when she was crying about the AI video that EQ did on her, no matter how much EQ, I'm only going to talk about this today and then I'm done. EQ was live showing a video that I did on Delusive. Look, and her father and EQ, and then Delusive showed the one she did on me, which had DV in it, which had child loss in it. We apologized to each other. We moved on from it. She's trying to use it as some type of tool. You fucking mocked her DV, her Luke touching her granddaughter. I don't even know how you compare your AIs to anything we've ever done. You involved children in yours, which was absolutely disgusting. That's what you did. So you want to sit there and point out, look, she did this. And now they've forgiven you because they want quiet on the app. Luke said, oh, what do you want us all to keep? I don't care what you guys do. Like I said, hold hands and sing Kumbaya. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. You're not in my real life. I couldn't give a rat's ass what you do. But let's see who your victims are going to be because you need content.
Right, guys, while this video is playing, because it's quite long, can we repost the live, add to story, share it out? Thank you.
Right? Can't be E. Diddy.
I'll put
E. Diddy can't talk on you about being a pedlo. So yeah, let's see where it's going to go. Let's see who your new victims are going to be. Because you got no content. So let's see. But Luke won't be played on here anymore. EQ limited. Red probably limited. Till not at all. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let them go find their victims because they're going to need them. Like I said, she already started tonight with a filter slip. Nobody gives a fuck. Then trying to convince, putting out that Delusive, the one I made about Delusive was so bad. No, it wasn't. Not compared to anything you did. And Delusive put on one that was even worse.
Thank you.
So, carry on with yourselves. Nobody cares. I don't care. All right, Ricochet, let's carry on.
I don't know what this is about. It just says no caption needed, so I guess we're going to find out.
Sorry, please. Tell it come here.
Don't jump on me. He's busy at the moment. He's dogging. Right. Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I think out of fairness.
Thank
Poison
you,
eyeball.
Barbara. Thank you, Beth, as well. Guys, make sure you're following everybody that I pin as well. If you send a gift to well, I think it's 99 coins or more, I pin you. Thank you.
Should be allowed on the jury.
Piss right off.
No, it's just in fairness. You can't
Piss
have a
right off. It's my platform, and I will poke my 2 eyes out first. Now piss off.
Well, it's either Canadian minge beta or
None of them
extracting.
So there you go. There you go. Did myself or Delusive say anything? Do you see how they pull you in? Do you see how they rage bait you in? This is what they do. They can't bring up Evil Queen anymore. This is who he is. This is who he is. Remember that. No one has to say anything bad about him. He does it all by himself. I didn't say anything. Deleuze is minding her business. I'm minding mine. Why would myself, I can speak for myself. I would not sit with any of you. None of you. I wouldn't sit with any of you moving forward at all. You're disgusting, vile human beings. Disgusting. The things that you allow, the things that you say, you've got no morals, you've got no etiquette, you've got nothing. Nothing. And you can't say it's just an app. It should still reflect who you are as a person. So if this is who you guys are as people, nah, man, stay on your fucking side. Want nothing to do with you. Thank you for the chunky squirrels, Caroline. Thank you, Debbie, for the heart me. Thank you, Caroline. So look, what did me and Delusive have to do with anything that they're doing? Didn't even fucking know this happened. So there you go. Thank you, Live. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the Chunky Monkeys live wire. They're just trying to rage bait. So then we'll start talking and saying, oh yeah, fuck you. Look who you calling a Canadian minge baiter. Blah, blah, blah. Delusive will respond. Boom. They got their FYP for tomorrow. Guess what? Don't give a shit what you say. Don't care. Sorry, Ricochet, go on.
Sniff fishy.
I don't
Right,
care
hold
what
on.
you say.
Let's
If
do
you
it.
carry on, you're not getting on the jury.
It's
Out
an
about that.
unbiased jury then. How
Guys,
about that
happy
one?
face.
Yes,
for
well, it'll stay
Delusive.
biased,
Sad
jury.
face for Colombian man. Who would you like to see on the
Ask the audience, absolutely.
happy face DA, sad face CA?
If none of them's coming on, so choose who you want. They're not coming on. So you can poll whatever you want. None of them's coming on.
Neither's not an option. You need one of them.
No, why do I need one of them?
And what's
They have any of us in the box when they were slating Donna and Simon and me yesterday and you.
Donna, can we have a witness statement from an impact statement from Simon? Let us know how it made him feel.
Well, he's had to be at the doctor's this morning. He's mental health suffering badly.
Right, mods, I want you to do me a favour. Any mods that have block powers, I want you to go on the block list and unblock everybody. I want everyone unblocked. It's free raid now.
So Penny says, DA always reminds everyone daily, it's only an app, no hate, sorry. Okay, so Penny, is it only an app when people get triggered over AI videos of abortions and past unalived children? Is it only an app when someone talks about someone's essay when they were a child and people on the app get triggered? Is it only an app then as well?
Is it only an app when Pearl winds
Is it
people
only
up to
an app?
send them to Delusive's house?
So is it only an app when people are racist on the app and it affects a whole community of people? Is it only an app? Is it only an app, Penny, then? So when you see something, Penny, on the app and it's disturbing, do you just sit there and laugh and say, it's only an app? So if you went through DV and you see somebody that portrays something that has to do with DV and people get triggered, is it only an app? If someone's relentlessly going at you and your mental health is affected, let's say like Zach, is it only an app? Definitely, exactly, off with their heads. Definitely not. When Red's crying, fake crying, and you guys are all gifting her, you're doing it out of sympathy
Yeah.
because you feel bad
Everyone
for her. Is it still
unblock.
just an app? it's still playing with an emotion.
If I then block them afterwards, then that's different. But just unblock everybody. But I'll keep EQ blocked. I'll block her again. Keep EQ in the block list. In the reject bin.
So it's not just an app. It's not just an app. There's a lot of triggering things on this app. Exactly. It's not just an app. When people are affected, and people do get affected. When people are talking about children, is it just an app? When people dox your address or dox your family, dox your children, is it only just an app? Nah, man, it's not just an app anymore. Sorry, Rickshay.
Tell him get sertraline, it's all right, that.
I've got loads of it. I'll send it off in the post.
Thank you. What does he want now? Tam, I told you, you can only start once you start gifting me and not Corey. What do you
All
want?
I can say is ban both of them.
Exactly.
Ban both of them,
I'm
Karen.
not voting on any of them. Like, exactly my Tanya. None of them
Yeah,
coming on.
ban both of them.
Who's gonna represent? Who's gonna represent? Who's gonna
Better outlook.
represent fucking scruffy bollocks?
Claire?
Yeah.
Cooper says that's what DEA says. It's just an app, so she shouldn't get affected. So she shouldn't get affected when people turn up at her house. When Pearl riles them up, Pearl and Top Girl rile people up to go to her house. She shouldn't get affected because it's just an app. Cooper, you yourself got riled up enough on the app to go to somebody's house. So you can't just be using Delusive's quote and saying it's just an app, because people take things off the app.
Me?
Oh.
I bet wear my glitter suit.
Hi, Lulu.
He's a defence barrier.
And when she's saying it's just an app, she means like keep it on the app. You don't have to take it off the app. You can have your back and forths on the app. You don't have to take it off the app.
I need a finger. Does anyone know where I can go and get a briefcase from now?
Who's representing Miss Red then?
She's
Well, no,
she can't get legal.
It's Coco that needs one. Is it you, pal?
Well, yeah, I'll represent my Coco.
I'm happy to represent Red.
Come in and represent Red.
I'll represent Red.
I've completed an in-depth mental health assessment on Simon today, and I will submit it to the court before the hearing.
Thank you.
We're not interested. Piss off.
For the 24-hour. Thank you, guys.
These are just a group of bullies.
My bloody sunbed's due back Thursday.
And how they portrayed themselves to be the moral compass and the good people on the app. I don't know how
What
they
have
get
I
away with
missed?
it.
Oh, thank you, Lulu.
We must acquit. Miss Red has said yes.
Yes. So, yes, everybody, so 5 o'clock today.
I know who we can have on the jury. Let's ask Eternity, Sunshine, Lindsay, and Smiles.
I agree. I won't argue with that one. I'd like to hear some more from the Blaster. I quite like the Blaster.
Yes. I like how open and honest she is, because you won't get many women saying that they had a big cum.
Exactly.
Hello, Miss Red.
Hello, darling. Justice for my man. Yes, justice for my Simon.
I'm going to get him to send in some evidence via voice note about how this has affected his mental health and his day. So don't worry, I'll submit that evidence. Donna, I've already done the assessment with Simon this morning, so don't worry, I've got it all.
This off with your Kinder Egg assessment. No one cares.
Yeah, Ashley did an assessment. But
Everybody, follow this account up, please. It's on this slide because my main one is bananas. So I will be on this one, and we having a full out court case on. Oh, I wonder if that policeman who was just on the phone to Claire Buffy is joining us.
Do we have anyone that can do a finger? Any of them sweat boxes in case it goes wrong for Claire and she gets sent down?
I can arrange transport.
Oh yeah, you can just black the caravan windows out and tow her.
Guys, there's a treasure box from Lulu. I don't know if there's anything left in it, but if you do get anything, make sure you thank Lulu and send a heart me or popular vote. If you could keep sending popular gifts as well, I'd much appreciate it. And there is a live goal up. There are only 100 coins. Oh my God, there are only 100 coins.
You're a wild. So make sure you're following me up. Yes, it's not my fault. It's this one with this little Rottweiler doggy on here. Snarling at me. That's the account there with the teeth. So please follow me up if you want to watch me court case at 5.
Follow me up. Not a single ounce of pronunciation in any of these people.
Who's the judge?
Oh, yes, I have to be the judge.
I'm the judge.
Alicia, are you going to be a defence barrier for
No, Luke, you'll have to be the judge. You're the judge.
Right, well, I'm the judge. My Alicia, are you going to be the
No, you're
defence barrier?
solicitor and I'm barrister.
No, Alicia is a witness for the prosecution.
No, Alicia can be them that frisk you down before you
Grown adults, by the way. That's all I can say. Grown adults.
come in, G4S.
Oh, at least took the words right out of my mouth.
It's with Coke was just done.
Who likes Ricochet's sass that he's got as well at the moment? I'm loving it. Hello, Mrs. Chavi. How are you, Shan?
Just as bad.
Yes, I know, but this is for today. We can do exposure another time on my Coco.
Who's taking over? It'll all be live recorded anyway. We'll get the feedback from it, so we don't need to bother about note takers. Do we have anyone that can do caricatures or?
Because can we just tell everybody, no, my Dan, this is exactly what we're planning to do. This.
Guys, can I go now? Because my McDonald's going to be here in 2 minutes.
Why? What have you got?
Fillet of fish and a Happy
Oh,
Meal.
I love it.
Oh, that's disgusting. Just eat that and think of elusive, Miss Red.
Piss off, Dan.
With the tartar sauce.
Out, Dan.
Think on that you're going
It's my box.
Oh, yeah.
She's still pissed.
I'm still in bed, guys. I'm very ill.
Oh, no wonder Chinese in there.
Sorry, guys, can you get your heartbeats in? It's after 12. I didn't realise.
Ricochet's. He's so cute, isn't he? So one thing, this is what put me off doing FYP for a bit. These people are like old enough to be my grandma. Like, never mind my children's grandparents, they're old enough to be my grandparents. And this is what I find fucking weird with it all. Like, you act like children, and I just can't abide it anymore. Like, it's boring.
Get your heartbeats in immediately.
No one gets a fillet of fish. Bodybuilders.
Big up Alpo. No wonder Chinese and flour. Oh, there she is. Oh, baby.
Hey, there's your fillet of fish, Miss Red. Bye, love.
Bye, love you all. Bye, Mike. I love you.
Oh, look at that leg there. Look at Bubblicious little playpen.
Is that a skidder on the inside, or is it starting to be threadbare?
That's where she turns them thinking, you know, when it's really bad.
Mm.
And you turn them, discolour them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my whole chat just says, Moderator JD, unblock this, unblock this, unblock this. There's so many.
That was a tricky talk.
She's earning a wage of nothing.
Get in this box, you
A
filthy bastard.
£0 a year salary. She's earned it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Like, it's just, or do you think that's sweat?
Thank you, be
No,
kind.
that's when it goes, you know, when you start discolouring them.
Is that where it is, where the mingers bleach them? I've just had a WhatsApp.
I'm going to be honest. Do you think Delusive Angie... I don't think Delusive Angie gives a shit what they think of her. I don't think Delusive Angie goes to bed on a night worrying about what these people think of her. I actually don't think she cares. And do you know what? Maybe we all need to take a bit of advice out of Delusive Angie's book and think, who gives a fuck? Do what you want when you want. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't agree with everything she does, but fucking hell, like, I don't think she gives a fuck. She's a 50-year-old woman who does not care. She will do what she wants when she wants, and she does not care.
Go on.
That it's saying it's where the minja's bleached. Oh my God, Pearl, stop it. Hey, my
pH levels, yes, you need some fen fresh.
Thanks for the hearties, guys. Thank you, Lynn. These guys are disgusting.
What?
Fucking disgusting people, man. Here you go. This is gonna be their fucking, this is their content now. So.
Thank
got
you,
nothing
darling.
else?
I blocked a few extra that I didn't want unblocking. I didn't realise with that, but I blocked them.
What?
Thanks, darling.
I just realised who's in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's her content.
Oh.
Hey, my Lily. Sorry,
I like
Thank
the
you,
thing,
Penny.
yeah, I like her comments. Just give her a gentle strum as they're going up.
Oh. Look at her face. It's a.
Guys, can you all
Oh,
do
look at her in the mirror. At the
Guys,
back of
can you
it.
all do a row of finger emoji so it tickles a pickle? Guys, do a Shakori, please. Tell it.
But they were all outraged when Delusive scratched because it's a 13 plus app, but it's okay for these to talk about female genitals 24/7. Show an SA on Tea Time FYP and keep repeating it over and over.
Yep. Block them. Stop gifting them. Fucking unfollow them. Leave them to their own devices and the dummies that'll still follow them.
Good morning, Sherry. I think that clip in itself, I can't remember the context of why I saved that this morning, because I only just decided like an hour before I came on that I was going to come back and do FYP. I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. But I think the context of that was that I was thinking how fucking weird they all are, and that it takes all of them to try take the piss out of someone to still not even bother that person. It's so weird.
The gay thing, I'm not really getting gay, so
Yes, can everyone vote on the poll, please? Thank you.
guys, I got gay. No, I'm not.
What an absolute tosser. Is he talking about what I think he's talking about? This guy, seriously.
Thank you, Scouse. I'll ping you after the poll, darling.
Is and like I said, and I'll say it again, this guy's put him on "you are a wrong'un" list. He's a wrong'un. He should be getting support for his behaviour lately. The things he's said, the things he's showing online, and the things he does. Wrong'un. Why is nobody calling him out? Why are they sat in boxes talking with him? Wrong'un.
Oh, I'm actually a prude. I've just got my bum out because I've got my little pantaloons. In my defence,
What was that?
Maybe he doesn't need it.
Chippy on the new begs for headphones for him and the boy last night. Oh, well, if that's what we're doing, my son texted me yesterday asking for some new headphones for his PS5. So, if anyone wants to send me a uni or something, then yeah. This is how desperate they all are. It's so weird. Like, that's your child. You fund your own child. Well, we don't actually. We all fund your child, Chippy, because you don't work and you openly talk about being on dole. So we fund your child. You are getting enough off all of us. You do not need extra money to buy your child things. End of. Spend less. If you're so desperate for your child to get these new headphones, sell a fishing rod. I've had to do things where I've had to sell things to make ends meet and stuff when I've been in a hard time. It's just as it is. I don't. It's weird.
Help, but it still does not give him a right to bear his starfish online and say the things he does.
Someone kissed
Hold
me.
it!
I'm stopping
Cash
swearing.
converted.
I have had a kiss in Thailand. And then I told them that I was HIV positive.
Thank you, Vicky.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to touch them again, just say you got AIDS. some of our best friends.
What was that sigh? He paused it just to sigh. He's such a granddad.
But that's just a typical Zach fashion. That's just typical Zach fashion.
Why would you? Can I ask a question, right? If you knew somebody's got an addiction, let's say you go to your local shop, right? And there's a what's the proper name for somebody who's
Listen, I don't care what Angie's doing. Nobody owns a time on this app. I am a single working mother here. My children are at school. I will come on while my children are at school. End of. I don't give a shit.
living on the streets. But if there's somebody on the streets, right, and they're out by a shop and they're asking for money, would you give them the money if you thought maybe they'd just, you know, they're drinking or they've maybe dry on something or whatever? Would you give them the money to support them, or would you go in and buy them some food? That's all I'm saying, because I wouldn't knowingly.
Thank you guys for the heart
by
maze.
giving them money if I knew they had a severe addiction
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
and we're out of control.
Thank you,
I wouldn't
Pixar, darling.
Like that, not with money. I'd go buy them food and say, there you go.
Zach's been very, very open about past addictions. I've also done the same. Me and Zach get that used against us every single day. End of the day, if you don't want to, if you disagree with what he's doing on the app and you think he's still in that active addiction, why are you then playing him and broadcasting him to a wider community for more people to potentially like him and feel sorry for him and gift him? It's catch-22 in it, getting yourself in a bit of a situation there. Why are you using his addiction to make money but then accusing him of doing it, but now you're doing it? Fucking get a grip.
You're hungry? There you go.
As a member of the LGBT community, I'll say what I want.
The same principle. So in this case, you wouldn't buy him food. You'd want to see him get into rehab, wouldn't you, or whatever. Getting some help. Milton, thank you. Irish girl, thank you. Miss, thank you. Do you know the kind of people? Dave then sends out a message. Oh, this will be interesting.
Okay.
No one cares.
Falling out with Zach. We don't text anyway. We have no communications off the app. It's the same with every creator. I only ever speak with them on the app and stuff. So everything
That's a lie.
is completely genuine. And I've never once said that I've fallen out with Zach. I said I haven't fell out with Sophie. She's blocked me. I haven't fallen out with Canadian Angie. She's blocked me. They're taking the app too seriously. And Zach, I always said that I'd never fallen out with him, you know what I mean? It's not a case of that. It's just having my opinion on the situation.
I'll tell you why I blocked you, Chelsea. I blocked you, Chelsea, because you've lied about 50 times. You've been doing shit behind the scenes thinking I wouldn't find out. And you also sat with the Princess of Qatar in your box talking about my dead partner. You know, the one you brought to the app before, and you lied and said that Gracie had a phone call with his brother, but it was actually a phone call with PD's fucking business partner, and you forgot to crop the end bit of the call out. Do you remember that, Chelsea? That I forgave you for, because I thought, one time's a fuck up, let's see how she moves after that. You were nothing but nice to me, but switched again and did the same shit again. So that's why I blocked you, Chelsea. Because you lie all the time, you don't know your arse from your elbow, and you don't tell the truth. End of. And I still have all the screen recordings of what you did before. You can delete it, you can have it removed, all you want. It's still there, of when you fucked up and you posted something claiming it was my ex's brother, when it wasn't. It was PD's business partner, and they were talking about PD on the phone. But you were trying to give a little teaser that Gracie had a phone call with my ex's brother. Get a grip.
So if anything happens in a positive or negative life...
Thank you, Bryony. Thank you, Shishi.
But these people are not my friends. I don't communicate with anybody on TikTok, off TikTok. Very few and far between. You know what I mean? So nothing is set up. There's no reason to set anything up. And it'd make me look a bit stupid when I've turned all the Z Hive against me when loads of them gifted me, you know what I mean? So when it comes to me money, I don't mess around. Like, so why would I alienate all Zach's platform who you normally come and support in here every night?
Brian.
You know what I mean? I'm still here. Oh, lovely. There we go. So I've never once said, have I anybody that I've fallen out with Zach, or that I hate him, or that I was going to wage a hate campaign against him. I stick by my opinion, and that's my opinion on that situation. But never once did I say I was going to hate somebody or fall out with them. There's no falling out to be done. We don't have a relationship off TikTok. It's sheerly on TikTok. So I have no problem with Zach. I have no problem with Sophie. And I have no problem with Canadian Angie. I thought Canadian Angie would know me well enough by now to know that when I'm playing her clips, I'm literally winding her up on purpose. I thought she was on to me when I bait her and goes, Angie's like a bitch and blah, 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 blah. But she seems to be taking things sensibly. No, I'm not friends with Gracie either now. I ended the friendship. Obviously, I said what I said. I apologise. She said there was no need to apologise. She didn't care what I'd said. It was other people around her that were obviously saying, oh, isn't it terrible? But I don't want to continue that friendship just because I don't want any more friends off the internet, you know what I mean? I just want to stick and do my own thing. Hello, princess. I just want to stick and do my own thing. So... yeah, it's just strange that Canadian Angie's blocked me when I always bait her to get a reaction from her on her show, you know what I mean? I say things on purpose, knowing that she's going to go mad in the night, but she's blocked me. So, very strange person. But I've got no problems with anybody, you know, no problems at all. I'm just happy doing my content.
Do you know what I think is strange? What I think is strange is you deliberately trying to wind people up every day to make money off it. That's what's boring. That's what's strange. And I think it comes to a time where these people who are adults eventually get to a stage where they think this is fucking draining. Because in real life, you wouldn't do this. You just pull up on each other, have it out, and then it'd be done with and dealt with. You'd either try it out, you'd have a fight, whatever, do you know what I mean? You'd have a word and say, look, let's pack it in. It's childish as fuck, and I'm not doing this fucking petty back and forth with people. I'll have my opinions and that's it, done with. There's just no need. I've got better things to do with my time than give a fuck about what a stranger on the internet thinks.
This is what I mean, everybody. Have you not noticed the way
Scouse Queen? Thank you,
everyone was saying when I was being horrible, you need to stop, it's awful, so I'm just being me now. You know, obviously I've still got the brand Evil Queen.
Where are we on the populars, by the way? Because I can't see the popular leaderboard on the PC. It's annoying. I can only see the daily rankings. 46th. Right, guys, if you could send heart me's and popular votes, I'd much appreciate it, guys. Just as and when you can. Thank you. I'll put another goodie bag up.
In Chelsea, but I'm not being evil. I'm not doing evil things. You know, I am very tame considering like the way I used to do things. So it's like they're telling me now not to be me. You know what I mean? So I will be friendly to Miss Red and Luke, and you know, got no intentions of, you know, kicking up any type of drama. So it doesn't mean I'm part of anything. I'm just on my own, doing my own thing. So just because I don't want to hate on everybody.
Let me just clear it up. Like, I don't care who's friends with who. You can be friends with anyone you want and talk to whoever you want. Just don't come running back crying when it all blows up in your face, and so they do. You get dragged again all over the app and said the worst about you, because I don't care. I'm not going to stick up for you. One, you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to stick up for anyone anymore. End of. I'm not going to be like die hard, like defending someone for what reason? There's no point. You look an idiot, and I think you viewers need to think the same way. Don't sit there and die hard support people because they'll switch on you like that. There's no point, because the second you don't agree with them, that's it, you're gone. Thank you, JD. So there's no need. You just do you. You do what you want to do. If you want to go in someone's live, go in their live. If you want to support two people who hate each other, do that. That's fine. If they cared about you or had any ounce of respect for you, they wouldn't be like, I'm blocking you because you're in so-and-so's live. They wouldn't care. If they actually had any level of respect or any bit of fucking integrity about themselves, they will. I don't care if you support Red. I don't care if you support Luke. I do not care. You can support who you want on this app. It's a fucking app. It's not that deep.
And it impact my life. Like, it's all right for people turning around and making content going, oh, I can't believe how she's just completely turned, blah blah blah. No, I haven't. I've just made my life nice and peaceful. You want me to be upset? You want me to have terrible things said about me? You know, you want that for me? So that's what you call fake supporters, and you always wheedle out those fake supporters when you do. Stop all the drama, because that's clearly all they were here for, was for the drama. And I'd rather my community be about chilling, having a laugh, not taking the app too seriously. You know, I've never once said I've fallen out with anybody, even after having my opinion. If I'm not allowed my opinion, then, you know, keep me blocked. I'm not bothered. But it's my opinion and I'm going to have it. I'm not friends with anybody. I've ended friendships with people. Not in malice or anything, I just don't want to be friends. You know what I mean? I don't want to be impacted by, you know, things that... Because that day, that was a result of, obviously... You know, we had to show empathy for someone whose manifesto was that empathy is for weak people, blah, 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 you know what I mean? So, I didn't agree with the political views. We didn't align, so, you know, I don't want to be thinking, oh, look, that's meant to be my mate, you know, being quite insensitive, you know what I mean? So, not about me. Nobody celebrated and said nobody said he should have been unalived, but we just said we didn't care, some of us, but, like, that was made into a big deal. And then obviously all the stuff with the wedding. What yous don't know is that I had a friendship with Gracie offline, so I will tell yous one last time. You know, I had a conversation with Gracie on the phone a couple of days prior, and while we were on that call, she said, I don't even know what we're talking about, but we got onto the conversation of Luke just in passing, and she said, oh, I've not heard from Luke since ages. You know, he's now obviously represented by somebody else within the same management or whatever. So I don't have nothing to do with him, so it's got no issues, we've got no problems, but like I haven't spoke to him in ages. So then I thought to myself, hang on, I didn't come to your wedding because I was having loads of murder with these people and we were saying the worst things about each other, you know what I mean? And then like
right, and that's not on Gracie, that's on you and Luke not being able to be mature and be in the same fucking room. You chose not to go. You can't use that against Gracie. And now you and Luke are besties and Gracie's nowhere to be seen. So, imagine that. You had Luke screaming. She never went. She was trolling him, saying, I turned up in an helicopter. No, she won't. I asked the people, the security there. She never came. You were both fucking weird. You were both moving unhinged. It was strange. But you chose not to go because you can't be adult enough. I've been to many weddings where my friends have got friends I don't like. Do I start drama? No. I just sit there and just avoid them for the night. And I just talk to the people I like. It was Grace's day, not yours, not Luke's. So I think, if anything, I think you're both shitty friends.
Our friendship was continuing, so that kind of put me out a little bit. And then the Charlie Cake thing, I just thought at that stage, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And obviously I said terrible things. I've apologised. I stick by my apology. But I don't have to be forced to be friends with people if I don't want to be, you know what I mean? I've got no hard feelings, no ill will. I don't wish anything for Gracie but happiness and the best. But, you know, I'm allowed to not want to be friends with people. You can't force me to be. And say, oh, it's terrible, you've dropped Gracie. Dropped her where? I said terrible things. I apologised. She accepted the apology. But that's all I keep in about. Poor Gracie. You know what I mean? When I'm talking about dropping weak people the other day, I'm talking about Levi, Sophie. Look how much they flip-flop all around the place.
When have I flip-flopped around the place on this app? Because the only person I'm seeing flip-flopping everywhere is EQ. When I'm done with you, I'm done with you. And that's it. And I think even Talia said the same thing when me and Talia didn't like each other. She said the only one, like, the good thing I can say about Sophie, even though we don't like each other, is that she doesn't, if she hates you, she hates you. And if I'm done with you, I'm done with you. There's no worming your way back in. That's it. You can get fucked. And I just think, so your issue with me is that I didn't agree with your gifter line about her whole life to people on the internet, trying to fool everybody she was coming in my life trying to get sympathy, saying there was a bombing really close to her house and here's a video of it from her window, but then she's claiming that it was actually a viral video, it wasn't outside a window. So why are you coming into my community to try and make them feel sorry for you, pretending the bombing was right outside your house, going, oh, I'm gonna have to leave the house to get some vapes? Come on, we were all there when it fucking happened. We all saw it happen. She was in the box saying it. I can get the live recording if need be and show you all exactly what she said and how she said that was for that last video I sent you. That's outside my house. That white house is mine.
Like recording calls, this, that and the other. Gracie was just included in the conversation because it's somebody that I was friends with that I don't want to be friends with now. Not because she's done anything, because she hasn't, you know what I mean? Why'd you keep going on about Coco, my love? It's been a long time since Coco lived with me, so I'm very over that, you know what I mean? Coco's alive, she's healthy, she's happy.
Thank you,
so
Jade.
I don't see why I would have any issues about what about Coco's and all that type of stuff. I'm sure if I rang Gracie tomorrow and said, hi babe, she'd answer the phone and be absolutely fine. So you're acting like Gracie's this monster. She's going to react like people have reacted before and troll me and say terrible things about me. She's not. I'm sure she's...
I don't think Gracie will troll her personally because she doesn't want the fucking grief. But I think it's more so the fact she said big up blood cancer or whatever you said that's the issue. And it was more her mum, I think, that was upset because I was in her live watching it all unfold and her mum was not happy at all.
Like, obviously bothered that we're not friends, but, you know, I'm different.
All because she did a post feeling sorry for Charlie Kirk's family, for his children. And you know what? Maybe I'm just an empathetic person. If anything happened to Corey tomorrow, I'd say he got ran over. I'd feel sorry for him. I'd feel sorry for his family. I'd think, oh, God bless him, like he only lived a short life. I wouldn't be there going, he deserves it. I would never say someone deserves it.
Type of person, I have different issues and stuff like that. I've got ADHD. My brain works differently to others. So who's to say I'm not in a mania? You know what I mean? So that could last 2-3 weeks, couldn't it? So a real friend, you know. So stop making out like it's a big drama. Exactly. Coco is Gracie's dog. End of story. Gracie's not a monster, average English, so you're just trying to create some trouble, and that's the last I'm ever going to say on Gracie, because I'm not being on the FYP every day talking about Gracie.
But this is what your community does, EQ. They will follow everything you do, so now they've made an opinion of Gracie because of the things you've said about her. So because you've sat and said the worst about her, your community have just switched on her instantly and got nothing nice to say. This is, you know, you have that influence on people and you know what you're doing. It's like sheep mentality.
Relationships, so a lot of creators hide the fact that they're in a relationship. Look, and this is me being honest, I fell off and Charlize fell off since we've both been in a relationship.
And what did I say?
We've both fallen, not fallen off, but we both don't get the support we used to because we're in a relationship. People gift you because at the end of the day, they want your attention because you're single.
Oh my God. You said this a few weeks ago. Oh, I haven't seen it till now.
That is it. That is a fact. And so many people will pretend they're not in a relationship because they're not in thingy. And I was scared.
I think people forget that your lives get screen recorded because when you see shit like this, it just makes sense, doesn't it? And you think, oh my God.
I scared myself because I thought, fucking hell.
This makes them look even worse.
Yes, Borderline. People blindly follow. Have your own opinions. Don't live in fear. If you're worried, right, that creator you support is going to fall out with you or block you because you disagree with their opinion, then they never gave a shit about you anyway, so good. Let them block you. Because if they had any bit of respect for you, they wouldn't do it in the first place. They wouldn't block you. They would say, oh, well, we've got a difference of opinion. It's fine. It is what it is. If they're going to block you over it after you've sent them money and supported them, then they don't care. Please stop being so blind to it, guys.
If this is weeks prior to us finding out now, so this makes it even more juicy.
I'm going to say I'm in a relationship and that's
exactly,
it. Everyone's going to be like, oh, I don't want to gift him. You know what I mean? Oh.
Then you wouldn't get a sandwich if you wasn't in
There you go. Sandwich means more. Sandwich means more to me. Look at that, eh? Bosh.
3 pieces of bacon, guys.
How am I going to wash it down now?
If you are using Klarna to recharge, do not do it. If you cannot afford to gift on this app, please do not lend to gift. TikTok is... I'm not going to...
You can use Klarna to gift me if you want.
Lie. I'm ashamed of TikTok for putting Klarna. TikTok should never be putting a loan system in place to be able to gift. API.
Guys told me last night.
Thank you, everyone.
Well,
if we could all send heart me's and popular votes, any exclusive gifts, if you could, I'd much appreciate it, because I want my comeback to be near the top of the populars, please.
Guys told me last night. He told me.
I don't actually think you can use Klarna to gift. I've never seen an option to use Klarna. Not that I'd use it, but fucking hell, like.
TikTok are offering Klarna.
They both said that.
If any of these are absolutely disgusting, I'm gonna go and have a holiday. So
thank you, everyone.
I'm gonna go and have a holiday. I'm gonna go on my holiday.
I can't even get
and then I'll come back.
Oh yeah, because a holiday, everybody would watch her to support her because she's split up with DG. There's footage a few weeks ago of them saying, or him saying, it's not lucrative to be in a relationship. Now, if they're going to temporarily split up, she'll make a big chunk of money if she went away on holiday, wouldn't she? Because then he could be like going through it and then they link back up at the end of it or something.
And it'll just be a fresh start. I don't want any hate towards him. I absolutely love him. But it's obviously just not meant to be. And I constantly tell all you women, like, be strong, like, this, that, the other.
Yeah, you can imagine it, can't you? This is just like a conspiracy theory. If she went away on holiday, how many girls would tune in to support her through a breakup when she's going on safari or she's going on a quad or something, you know what I mean? Like, people would be like, yeah, girl.
Yeah, no doubt.
You get over the breakup, and then, you know, while she's away, she drops in that she still loves DG. He drops a few little things in, you know what I mean? Time will only tell, won't it?
I'll be here and I can't do it.
Yeah, but that's the perfect love triangle, isn't it? If DG's got Lizzie involved as well, and they've created this, that'd be crazy, wouldn't it?
I don't think he's still in love with Lizzie. I think he's too in love with TikTok and making money on TikTok and feeling important. I think you see it a lot with people on this app, like they've lived a life where no one really gave a shit about them, like they weren't like, didn't have loads of friends, they didn't have all this and that, and then they get a platform on TikTok and they feel like they've got a bit of importance, like they feel like their voice is heard and they have a bit of popularity they're not used to. I think that's all it is. I don't think he's still in love with Lizzie at all, because I'm sure if he was, he would have got back with Lizzie.
Because Lizzie's on TikTok now as well, and he, you know, I don't know, it's mad, isn't it? Maybe they're impressed by what he made. So this could be the ultimate bloody long game. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but Lizzie started coming on wanting a platform, hasn't she? You know what I mean? When she uploads content with the baby, because it's DG's baby, or everybody flocks to like her
DD, darling, I just want to do what I like, so send a heart me or you're blocked.
Content as well, you know what I mean? So that can get a bit addictive, you know, if you want to. And then I've seen her going live and doing some battles and stuff, who knows? She's been on over a year, yeah, but as he said, he's fell off, Cholie had fell off. Obviously Lizzie's not falling on over DG, so they're all low ranking, aren't they, at the moment? If you're going to put it onto the internet, then people can comment on it. Always remember that. These people have live streamed this onto the internet knowing it'll be screen recorded. She's not silly. She knows it'll be screen recorded. So then we're all entitled to an opinion.
See, I think we are entitled to opinion, but I think you don't know what's gone on behind the scenes, so is it really any of our business either? I think she's come on upset to just let everyone know they're not together. And I think that, you know, she's still a person with emotions. She's a woman who's obviously gone through heartbreak. I don't think them tears were fake. I think they were very real. And I think, I said it before, didn't I have empathy for anyone that cries, really, apart from one person. Thank you, Neve. And I think that people should still be respectful, like, and not try. Everyone always thinks everything's a storyline, and I think it's because these creators, when they're not involved in a bit of drama, they will try convince everybody that it's a storyline and that things are storylines, so that people don't want to watch that drama. I've noticed this pattern since doing FYP. I've never once seen a storyline ever happen. I've never once seen one be planned or thought, like, unravelled. There is no storylines. I think the only one I've seen was when Angie pretended to fall out with Ziana. But I wouldn't even say that's a storyline. It's not really a fucking storyline. It was just her and Ziana trolling all them lot, seeing if they'd go run into Ziana to try and get info, which they did. They were just trying to trick her. I've never once seen a storyline happen, but you'll notice, say something's going off. For example, say Luke and Red fell out and it was like a big uproar and loads was going on. If Corey wasn't involved, Corey would be holding a live saying, this is a storyline. This is a storyline, so you all don't feed into it. Don't give them the attention, because they don't want you to go watch it. They want you in their live instead. That's why they do it. But then you'll notice that they're then watching said storyline. They just want you to watch it from their live. Come on, guys, we're clever. We're clever, right? We're not falling for this. I've never seen a storyline, ever.
Like, everyone has an opinion when I've broke up with people. You know what I mean?
Thank
Even
you,
DJ.
Jane.
So never forget.
I love you all. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for everything. And thank you so, so much for...
Lest we forget.
Team DG, for everything that you've done for me as well. Because you've all been amazing to me. You've shown me so much love. So thank you.
Oh my god, I am so powerful, aren't I? Because DG's will try to go on holiday with me. Chelsea Lee Art wants to go away with me because they know that I am the platform. People want to watch the opposing side type of thing to what my camera would show, because I'm a very private person. So I have the power to platform both of them again. Oh my god.
Thank you, Cruella, darling.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Thank you, Kimmy.
At the end of the day.
Oh, Kimmy, I feel so rude. I have got your text. I will definitely. I'm just so, everyone messages me. I've got so many. I've got 90 some unread messages.
Tell you this as a fact now, people won't gift you when they're in a relationship, so a lot of creators hide the fact that they're in a relationship. Look, and this is me being honest, I've fell off and Charlie's fell off since we're both been in a relationship.
There you go.
Is it playing again?
Business, she does very well financially.
Dame actually said that he got a number of messages.
I'm good, thank you.
My name. He said that he got a number of messages, so it wasn't just me who supposedly said this, by the way. I will be honest, I can't remember if I said it or didn't say it. It was brought up in my live, but I don't remember if I did or didn't say it. That's it.
I just think I don't even like DJ. I like Charlie, I think she's a pretty girl, but I think that people shouldn't be dissecting their relationship and saying it's storylines. If it turns out it is, then sit and say I told you so, whatever, I don't care. But I just think that that's their personal life. I get that it's on TikTok, but that's their personal life, and she's clearly in distress and upset about it. So I think that it shouldn't be a topic up for discussion, and I think some people need to have a bit more respect for themselves if that's what they think they're going to talk about, and that's entertainment, because she's quite clearly in distress and upset. And I can say that because I've been in that position before, and it's not very fucking nice.
Guys, I was being salt and peppered. Number 4, or my 3 on the board today, but yeah, I've dropped off, that's why.
So then let me finish. So when I brought up Georgia's name,
we're 35 on the
to Georgia
popular
about this, and she's happy with it. I got dropped out the board.
Courtney's voice is jarring, isn't it?
before I could finish off what I was trying to say about Georgia. Again, if you watch the clip back, you'll see that. I got dropped out the box. I said Georgia's name. What I was meaning was Georgia was the one that told Pearl about Cal being racist. Not Georgia telling Dame, but the fact that she was the one.
Let's share this to Georgia then now.
Yeah, do it. Georgia's been in my lives about 1 billion times. This is what I mean. You guys are dragging in and getting
It's
involved.
not dragging. It's me saying I don't like you as a person because
you can see me now.
That's fine, but why have you sit here and tear me apart in Haley Comment's life?
You made a mountain out of a molehill yesterday for no reason.
That's okay
On
for
Friday,
you.
sorry.
But how would you feel, Dan, if people are sitting there on an app calling you a mistake and going in your looks like you guys were last night, the
I
other
didn't
night?
call you a mistake. I called you a minge baiter.
No, Alex did call me a mistake. Also, why is it okay for you guys to call me a minge baiter, but anyone that talks about Alex's mushroom is a pervert?
What's a minge baiter? I've never heard of that used to somebody before. Minge baiter. Is it just, who made that up? Was it Alex? Was it Pearl? Is it just some nickname they've made up for something else? I don't know. I've never once heard somebody say minge baiter. Pearl made it up. That makes sense. So it will never make sense if Pearl made it up.
I often
She calls me chopped liver. Like, what? Who the fuck eats chopped liver for a starter? Like,
Alex's mushroom.
Yeah, but Alex doesn't like it when people.
I'm beefing to stay relevant. Days, I've just had a live what I did myself, and I'm number 3 on the daily, on the populars, and I'm in the top 20 for the dailies. So Days, piss off, sweetheart. So if anyone's trying to stay relevant, you're fucking mentioning me. We spoke about this last night.
Well, we didn't actually. Because you never actually told me the problem. I've just shown the screenshot of what you claimed was the reason that you didn't like me. Let me show you.
Because you lied for no reason. You.
Yeah, let's go mock my looks again, right, Dan?
I didn't. It was just a jump scare.
Okay.
Oh, my number 4, bastard Angela.
I just burped again. Thank you. Oh God,
Big up
Devon's
Angela.
there.
Here he is. Guys,
Wait, Devon, please. Wait, 1 second, guys. I don't.
Comfy guys, we'll be here till fucking 12 tonight.
Right. So there. You literally, that was you, so you claimed your reason of why you decided to go in my looks.
No, this is what started it off on Friday, because for no reason whatsoever, we've never come into contact like that.
Someone called Party Sausage has just followed me. Party Sausage. That's what we should call. We should call Alex Brigham Party Sausage.
You decided to leave it and then make something out of nothing. I didn't give a fuck if you sat in that box, and you don't even speak in the boxes anyway.
I left the box because I knew that you were going to be drama. That's the facts of it. You were picking at Angie that whole live, so I didn't feel comfortable being in the box where you two were potentially going to go at it.
And that's another thing. Did Dames not message me off his own back and ask me to join, knowing that me and Angela argue all the time?
No, that's nothing to do with me.
Well, it is.
I'm not part of that. Because I choose to drop out of a box because I don't want to be part of you and Delusive Angie's drama.
Oh, thank you, Party Sausage.
I dropped out.
Well, what are you doing now? Because you're going to make the FYP now.
That's good, and I'm glad because I'm sick and tired of the shit. I have sat and kept my mouth shut for fucking ages while Pearl has mentioned me over and over and over again when I've done nothing to her. I keep getting
dragged up. You made up a lie about her for no reason whatsoever.
But I didn't tell a lie. Can you listen? Look back at the clip. Dame literally says he was getting loads of messages. It was just my name because he thought I'd have proof that it happened. I didn't have proof. I got into the box and that was it.
I'm seeing a running theme with you. I'm seeing a running theme with you, Courtney. You're always
why am I the only person that's been spoken about on it when Dame got countless messages, not just me?
Because you was the one that come up.
Yeah, because he said my name.
You always
Thank
seem
you,
to be
Party
the victim in
Sausage, for
anything that you
300
do.
popular votes.
I'm the victim. I don't give a shit what you say. I am the fucking victim. because you guys keep dragging my fucking name while I'm sitting doing fucking nothing.
We could be on about anyone. We're not saying Courtney, we're saying Minge Baiter.
But why are you saying Minge Baiter? Because you don't even know the story between me and Alex.
Right, go on, tell me then.
No, because it's none of your fucking business. Got nothing to do with any of you. And that's the issue.
She's got such a whiny voice, hasn't she? Like, I know my voice isn't amazing. I sound like a baby. But fucking hell, at least I don't whine like that.
Choose the fact that Alex is sitting there when he knows the truth.
Share this to Alex.
Yes, he is, Beth. I agree. Hello, Zia.
Right, wait,
Rebecca's here.
Get Pearl up first. Let me speak to her, and then Pearl, if you request again, is she still here?
Not the
Please tell me
one
someone's locked her.
Thank you, guys.
What word beginning with a minge?
Right, I'm going to do another poll, guys.
I've just come up here for support.
If we could send Heartme's popular votes and exclusive gifts just to get us up the popular leaderboard, I'd much appreciate it. I'm going to do some polls and I'll put a couple of goodie bags up as well over the next few minutes. Thank you.
In for you, so I've come up for support for my Dan. But why I had a problem with you for, Courtney, why I had a problem with you for, and it was you and Sage when you was trying to bait me out and
make sure when you do your fan club stuff as well, press that orange heart. It's somewhere around here. Fuck knows where it'll show on here, next to my name, and it'll give you like little tasks to do for the day. So it'll say like send a comment, things like that, and then make sure you claim them afterwards because that helps with the popular leaderboard as well.
Did we make her say something and then basically run with it? That was what my problem was.
Do you have proof that I ever said that?
Get out of it. You was on a live talking about it. No, it was Paige who said it. It was Paige who said it.
Oh, thank you, Party Sausage, for the treasure box. If you get a coin from the treasure box, please thank Party Sausage and send me a heart me or popular vote. Thank you.
All laughing about
it. Prove it, because I've never sat in a live where Paige has mentioned that she's going to get you to say a word. So I beg you to prove it. Because what you're doing is you're grouping us all together that I'm also part of stuff. I work 5 days a week.
Yeah, you definitely 1,000,000% are.
5 days a week, and I have a 2-hour commute.
So what? Right then, if you weren't part of it, what's your thoughts on that then? What is your thoughts on what happened to me there then?
What, when you're going into the spaces where Paige is, knowing how she feels about you?
Are you for real? I wasn't in there when that was said.
You are going in. You kept going into Paige's place.
Stop
you went into Dave.
What is your thoughts on what Paige wrote? Let's make Pearl say something and we'll run with it, basically. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I don't know the context, to be honest.
Well, you did, because you did a live after it talking about...
Joe, when you sit and watch this, you just think, who actually cares? So Paige put something in the chat that you didn't like in jest, and you're now talking about it every day for weeks. Like, get a fucking life.
Right, race baiting.
Race baiting. Fucking hell. If you're not racist, you can't be baited into saying anything racist. That's how I see it. I'm off to get a drink.
What's your thoughts on saying that?
Stop.
Pearl.
No, stop asking a question with a question. Answer me question, please.
Well, you know how it goes round these days.
I don't know the context. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What fucking context is that if she's saying, let's make Pearl say something racist and run with it? What?
Have you got that print screen,
responsible for anything Paige does?
Yes, I am.
Am I responsible for things Paige does?
But I'm asking you.
We did a live after it, so why have you interjected yourself into it? Yes, you
What's your thoughts on
I made
it?
a fucking video saying...
Why are you getting so mad?
You can't race bait people.
Yes, it was in Courtney's live. What's your thoughts on it, Courtney? It was in your live. I've got the print screen. What's your thoughts on it?
Show me
What's your thoughts? I'm asking you, what's your thoughts on it?
I need to know the context, because I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Your thoughts on it?
Are you listening?
You did a live on it. You did a live on it.
Context.
No, Courtney. No.
This is when you know she's lying, everybody.
I'm not lying. I don't.
Can somebody share the live to Rubber Duck, please? Can somebody share this live to Rubber Duck, please, so she can put it up on the screen and show everybody?
Guys, please don't drop. Let's not do that.
See,
guys,
there you go.
Guys, no, we're not doing that.
Go.
We're not doing that. Please, I
all.
beg, guys, because this conversation can't happen unless I'm being able to speak to them.
Right, we on about this screenshot of when Courtney had her live and Paige said, oh, let's get Pearl to say the monkey word again and we can all be together.
Okay, right, let's see it then.
We on about this screenshot, yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me flip my camera because obviously you can see where I'm in the camera. Hang on.
So I need to expand a bit more because it doesn't ever show the actual comment. There's something, how do I change the layout? Oh, messing up. There you go. Right.
Right, so is that, or is that, no, hang on, I can actually shrink that down a bit so you can see whose live it is, but as you can see, it says host Courtney, Paige baby.
Right, correct me if I'm wrong, but from looking at this, and I'm not Paige's biggest fan, me and Paige have had many run-ins in the past. Shall I make Pearl say monkey again so we can all be together? Because I'm imagining that Pearl has said before, I was baited into saying it. They baited me into saying it. So to me, I read that as Paige and Jess saying, oh, shall I make her say it again? Because she said that people have made her say it before. Has that happened before? Did Pearl say that she was baited into it, or has she used that as an excuse? Because that's how I read that. Maybe because me and Paige are similar in ages, I see things differently because I see it as it's sarcastic, yeah. Like, I don't know how old Paige is, but I imagine she's around the same age as me, maybe a little bit older. I think Pearl's taking it too seriously and taking everything. She's like, look how Pearl reacted when I got the caravan and me and Talia were just taking the piss and she was going, get a yellow cloth so you look like Pearl. I'm not 47, I'm 27. Thank you. So I think that she takes everything way too literally. Like there was a 14-minute clip of Pearl ranting, saying that I've got a caravan just to troll her and piss her off, basically. No, Pearl, I got a caravan to take my kids away in, to spend time with my family, because most on here don't do that. I know it seems very abnormal to a lot of people on this app, but some of us actually spend time with our kids.
Comment, shall I make Pearl say monkey again so we can all be together?
You know how you guys are saying it's just banter when you're cussing Courtney's looks? Yeah? That's banter. No one can make Pearl is a racist.
Yeah, exactly.
No one can say anything. She's already said it. She's already called somebody a monkey.
Right, you've let somebody up.
So it's banter. Do you know how you look?
Very serious.
Paige isn't in this live. Stop bringing her up.
Guys, this is about you lot being funny and about Paige.
Baited me to say something.
I'm not doing
so that's what kind.
That rage baited me to say something. No one can rage bait you into saying anything, Pearl. If you at your ripe age of 80 or whatever you are cannot control your own mouth and your own thoughts, then you need to get some sort of help for that, because my own children can control what they say and think, and they are 10, 4 and 3. So if you at the age of 80 can't control your own behaviour, then that's a you issue.
Why? You are a minge baiter. You'll always be a minge baiter.
Okay,
stick with it, darling. Nobody wants you minge.
Well, you know what, Pearl?
Right, Pearl,
go and ask Pearl.
And I think the fact she's saying nobody wants a minge, she's married. I don't know if they're still together, and this isn't me defending. I don't know if they're defending. I'm not defending Courtney because I don't like Courtney either. I don't like any of them. But she's the one that's married. I think her and her husband are sorting things out. She said last time I had a bit of a do with her. So, to me personally, she's married. Pearl, you're sat on your own all day, every night, drinking in a caravan, spilling wine down you. So who's the real problem? Who's the one who's unhappy in their life? Yeah, not every marriage is perfect. They fall out, blah, 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 blah. But Jesus Christ, like, she's the one that's got a family and happy.
Alex, who started it, Pearl? Go and ask Alex who started the conversations in the first place. Ask him that. Yeah.
Thank you, Baz.
Dame actually said that he got a number of messages, but he said my name. He said...
Yeah, but this is what happens, isn't it? Something happens between a male and a female. The woman gets the grief as if there's some sort of SLAG, but no one says anything to the man. They never do. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Because it's like... Say a girl slept with 20 people, everyone would be like, oh, she's this, she's that. A guy does it, and all his mates are like, go on, lad. Like, it's such fucking... Do what you want. Free the pum-pum. Do what you want, ladies. You do you. Do not let anyone tell you can't do what you want to do.
Because I've not done anything to you. Me. What have I done to you?
You poke your same little snidey comments all the time, Courtney.
What the fuck have I done to you for you to call me a mistake?
Free the pum-pum, yes.
What?
What do you mean, what? You called me a mistake at birth. Gonna deny that?
I'm not denying it. I'm just saying, when did I say it?
You said it in Hayley Comments Live. You literally said, what did he say? Dan said, what was she at birth or something like that. Then Hayley said a mistake.
Oh, wow. Grow up. Fucking hell. Get up. It's fucking words.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say that until it's words against you, isn't it, Alex?
What do you mean? I don't care.
You don't like it when people bring up your mushroom, but it's all right for your friends to say. Since we're allowed to now, sit and claim what our friends are doing, aren't your friends perverted because they keep bringing up my minge?
Well, that's up to them, isn't it? It's not up to me. I don't care.
But then everyone else is
But the thing is, listen to it. I'm not bothered about people talking about my mushroom or whatever you want to say. No, I'm not bothered.
You say it all the fucking time.
How am I bothered? I just say it's weird. I say it's weird. The fact is, these have got... They're saying I've got an obsession, but they've got an obsession with my body parts.
So isn't that the same to them, that they've got an obsession with my body part, when me and you know the full story that I didn't minge bait you, right?
Well, whatever they've said, they've said.
No, but Alex... Maybe for once, if you actually manned up and told the
Courtney, this doesn't stem back to me. It stems back to Rickster and all that. That's why it initially started.
They bring it up when you're around, Alex.
That's got nothing to do with me. It originally initiated from when back to Rickster. That's when it all started. Nothing to do with me. So stop mentioning me. Stop talking about me and bringing my name up.
Alex, if you don't want to be part of it, then leave when they're doing it. Because you are part of it. You're around while they're sitting there slagging me off, and you were part of it that night because you put that AI up with my body when you're hardly fucking perfect yourself.
Oh, well, thank you very much for that.
No, but it's facts. Who are you to sit there and slate women?
Oh, here we go. Playing the pity party again. Me.
I fucking hope so.
All it is literally, you are the literal pick-me.
Good, I hope I am a fucking pick-me. If you don't want me to be the fucking victim, stop making me the victim. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop mentioning
Courtney, when do I ever mention you? When do I ever mention you? Ever?
The other night? So
in one live, in the past so many weeks, right, someone said, what has she done at birth? And I said, oh, a mistake. Then you're bringing me, you've got some sort of infatuation, it's odd.
It's not infatuation. I fucking sat there and spoke about yous all. Every single one of yous. You know the Hayley comment that sat there and slagged off you and said that I need to get stronger glasses because I'm speaking to you. You know that Hayley comment?
I never, ever, ever mention you ever.
No, you don't. You're right, you don't. But I did a live about slurs, and you had to think it was about you when it was just literally a debate, because I don't personally agree with slurs, but I'm a snowflake, whatever. That is proud and whatever.
Okay, here's a question. Here's one for you then.
You brought it up in Chippy's live.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk about slurs now, because we want to go into that, right? So you say, oh, I don't agree with slurs and all this, yeah?
No.
You don't agree with it, no?
No.
So, okay, then. So when all of us, me, Baguette, whoever, Millsy and that, was playing Fortnite and that, I actually sent a message saying, you know what, I'm going to say some words to see if she drops, because, you know, Courtney, stands against it. And you was laughing about it. Saying,
please,
stop it.
I wasn't laughing. I didn't agree with it.
No, you're a liar, Courtney. You're a fucking liar. You was laughing, going, oh, stop it.
So wait a minute. So you were literally trying to catch me out?
Not catching you out, just to prove a point that you're online. No, I'm not trying to catch you out. Because if no, Courtney, stop lying now. Because you know what? If I did try.
Do you see what I say when I say these people move weird? So he was trying to catch his friend out, yeah. So you were trying to catch your friend, well, girl you're actually talking to, like, inappropriately and doing naughty things with on the phone. You were trying to catch her out to see if she actually stands by what she says on the app. Is it that deep? It's not really that deep, is it? Like, why do you care so much? So did you pretend to fancy her? Did you actually like her? Or were you just pretending to catch her out? It's weird.
Trying to catch you out. If I was trying, no, Courtney, don't speak over me. If you don't speak over me, don't speak over me, because I'm saying to you now. No, don't speak over to me, because I'm going to make you look stupid now.
Also make me a stupid Alex.
Because if I was trying to catch you out, I would have recorded it, wouldn't I? I've never tried to catch you out at all.
That's a good point. He would have recorded it, so he's got a point there. If he was trying to prove something online, he definitely would have recorded it. So maybe he was just having some sort of laugh with his friends and just saying, "Oh, watch, I wonder if she..." I don't know. It's all a bit weird, though, isn't it?
Proving a point that online you're making out that you're something, and offline you're totally different.
Well, I've never ever said in front of you that I was upset when you've used certain words. No.
Same, Kirsty.
No, you haven't ever.
When you called me a plastic because I wasn't very good at the game, I didn't obviously show signs that I was upset. No?
What's a plastic? What?
Called you the word beginning with an S?
Yeah.
You would have told me about that.
No, because Alex, I'm
You're
not
a liar,
a person. I'm not saying on this app. That is something I've been trying not to do. I'm not sitting here trying to call people
out.
You
are a fucking liar.
I'm not a liar. You did say that.
You would have.
I'll message you after the live, Aurora. Thank you.
The game
yeah, I've said you shit at the game, 100%. Yeah, I've said that. Did you say that word? And
you said I'm shit at Fortnite. Imagine having a full-blown argument about Fortnite. You said I was shit at the game. I can't take these people seriously. This is so embarrassing to even listen to.
And you decide that you've never mentioned it before, right? You've never mentioned it before out of all of our arguments.
I'm not like Alex on Fortnite.
We've had a little bit of a back and forth, we've had a few inbox arguments, right? And you've never ever mentioned this before, right? But all of a sudden now I've called you that.
Because Alex, unlike you lot, I don't sit on this app want to drag every conversations I've had with people. You show yourself that you use these slurs. What point am I making coming live to say, oh, he says these slurs? I've got no proof of it. You've got no proof that I laughed.
Well, Connie, you just said he uses these slurs all the time, so how can you say he uses these slurs all the time online, so how can you come and say that you've got no proof of it? You just these people, they don't know what they're on about half the time. I swear to God, they're so weird.
And I've got no proof that you did call me that.
But the thing is, you've just admitted that you've said kind of laugh. You went, oh, but you made it sound uncomfortable. No, the thing is, Courtney, and this is what I say. People off the app are totally different than on the app. And I'm just trying to bring a new fucking dynamic of the app where people are...
I use those slurs myself.
No, but at the end of the day, if you're uncomfortable in that situation, I'm pretty sure if Paige was playing a game and there was a load of white people saying the M word, she'd drop from there and go, you know what, this ain't my space, I'm not comfortable in this position. That's what adults do. We're in control of our own fucking triggers and our own fucking what we disagree with. That's us as adults. But the problem is here, when Courtney, you come on this app and you make out, oh my God, I hate this, I hate that. Let me tell you now, off the app, right, that you are totally different.
But I don't like it on the app either. I don't like it on the app or off the app. You can ask Paige. I've sat and played Ludo with her and shit like that and not agreed with things being said. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop being friends with people.
Well, I think
that's what I think all the time, G. Cole. Thank you, Aurora. Like, imagine you're in the street arguing with someone about this. Well, you said I was shit at the game. Like, imagine. Like, people would think you'd lost the plot. These people are going to be in, like, old people homes when they're older, like, just using TikTok lingo still, when they're like, you called me plastic with the S word in front of it, like, while bashing their head off a wall waiting for, like, the dementia medication. Like, what the fuck?
Everyone can agree.
On app.
Thank you,
app. When you've been using the P word towards the gay community, still sat in boxes with you while you're saying it, doesn't mean that I agreed with you doing it, correct?
Yeah, but okay then, but if you don't agree with what...
So if we're going to go with that mentality, I'm going to be devil's advocate here. But they're all calling everybody out for being friends with Pearl after she was racist. It doesn't mean they agree with what she said. So really, you're all fucking hypocrites, really, aren't you?
You've just said, right, these are your words. I'm going to use your words against you now. You've just said, if I'm in a box, right?
Thank you,
if I'm in a box and these people around me are slating your body and your looks and I'm still there, I'm accountable for that. Okay, then. So if I'm in boxes and you're not dropping... No. Let me speak. So if I'm in boxes and I'm slurring and saying puff or anything like that, and you are literally in the box, then you're accountable as well.
I'm actually not, by the way, I'm using your analogy because you're saying that what Paige does, even though if I'm not in the box, I'm accountable for her. I'm actually using your analogy, not mine. I personally think we're all individuals on this app. If you'd sat there and stayed on mute like Chippy did, I wouldn't have had an issue with anything you'd done. I wouldn't even brought up your fucking name.
I love this gift.
It's you that sat there, called me a mistake and showed an AI of me clearly very fat.
Stacey, you need to learn the definition of gaslighting. How is it gaslighting when I'm literally repeating what she said?
Thank you, Party Sausage. Everyone make sure you follow Party Sausage.
People say a lot of these words on the app that don't even know the meaning of them.
Guys, I really couldn't give a shit who Alex is dating or whatever like that. I hope he's fucking happy. You all think I fucking still fancy him. I have stayed the fuck away from him for weeks because I don't...
don't follow him.
I'm not dating nobody. I don't know what people are saying this.
It's the thing, but I don't give a fuck.
Party Sausage does not want any of you to follow him, so leave him alone.
I don't think
stop getting obsessed, you know, like, come on.
Oh my god,
do you want a poster? I'll sign it for you. To Courtney.
That's gaslighting, claiming that I'm fucking obsessed. Get a grip, mate.
Anyway. Was there a reason why you're up here, Paige?
Thank you, Livewire.
Didn't mention your name.
Alex, don't approach me or tell me what to do. Courtney, did someone on 1,000 shares said someone spoke about me or something? I just wondered what.
So Pearl showed the screenshot of when you were in my comments saying that you were going to get her to say I think it was monkey.
I can't believe, right, that you've dropped Devon and you've let Paige up. That's terrible on Devon. Justice for Devon.
Oh, shut up, Alex. It's about me for a second now. Is that it? Is that all that was said?
Thank you.
Yeah, they're trying to tell me that I should speak on it and answer why you said that, because they were trying to claim that I was also part of that, and we've all sat there and set this up. But Alex, I actually want to ask you the question: who did you send the message to get me to see if I'd react?
Doesn't matter.
Hell, it does.
I don't.
I think it's obvious, isn't it?
Nope, it ain't obvious, actually. There's multiple people.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Aurora. Did I miss you? I'll ping you after the poll, darling. Sorry, lovely.
We call ourselves, right? And
I didn't see it. Thank you.
I don't believe that. I'm not sitting here saying that you're talking about me every day, Alex. I don't even think you talk about me every day.
No, I don't mention you at all.
Exactly. I'm not saying that, but you have recently when I've not spoke on you. That's the point.
Joe, you need to go and give your heads a wobble. Your head so far up Angie's arse. He's gaslighting. You're gaslighting with what? Joe, learn words. You know, Google is free. You know, you can actually get a description of them words.
Millsy, how about that? Is that what you wanted to know?
He said Millsy and Baggy, didn't he? No, I never mentioned anyone's name. Shan, thank you very much. Stop gaslighting me.
Well, you actually did. You said that we were playing the game with Millsy and Baggy. That's what you said.
They're the people I'm playing the game. They're the games with. Doesn't mean I was initiating them conversations with them, would I? You know what I'm saying?
Why would you
that's you surmising then, that's you surmising. So I'll say, so let me tell you now, right? Let me tell you now. So if I'm on a conversation, if I'm literally talking to someone and say, what are you doing? And I say, you know what, I'm on Fortnite with, obviously, so and so. That has nothing to do with Baguette, and that has nothing to do with Millsy.
I will, Shan, don't worry. But it makes no sense. Why would you message someone who isn't the game saying, I'm going to say this word and I'm going to see how she reacts? Because that person's not going to know how I reacted.
No, but I can tell them, can't I? They know I'm not going to lie to them. You know what I mean?
I just said, Chelsea, do you want to hear it again? I said Millsy, because I don't think Baggy would do that because she's not a shitty person. How about
Mills is lovely. Leave Millsy out of this.
Do you know what I think, right? Courtney gets too angry at a chat. Like, remember that time she was drunk and she was so raging, wanting me to come on and battle her, and she was going, everyone, go over and tell Sophie to request me. And then she'd requested me, but I'd gone to the toilet or something. I wasn't even at the screen, and she was going, oh, she's declining me. No, I wasn't. I was at the toilet. I was having a shit, if we're going to be precise. Like, let a girl have a poo in peace, all right? And then she was just screaming and losing it, and I was like, are you all right? Like, she probably loses her mind. It's funny.
He's a shitty person, but I don't know her enough, and I think it's fucking weird that you're all trying to sit there and trap me into doing certain things.
Listen, right? Listen, when you talk about trapping, no one's trying to trap anybody, because if I was trying to do that, you would have got recorded. You would have got recorded if I tried to trap you.
Hang on. I've just joined. What is going on here? Oh
my God, there's a caterpillar on me.
It was Alex who brought your name in, by the way, not me.
I never Millsy. All I said is I was playing Fortnite with you. That's all I mentioned.
He said, I'll tell you what he said, and I'll even download my live and show.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. Carry on.
He said that me, you, and Baggy were sitting in a game playing Fortnite, and then he said he messaged someone to say that he's going to use a slur and see how I react.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Message. The thing is, you're there, you're thinking that I'm talking about Millsy and Baguette there. That's wrong. It's disgusting.
Then why did you bring up their names?
Because we was talking, like I said, we was playing Fortnite together at the time.
So what,
you know what I mean?
What have I got to do with it? What have I done?
I'm literally telling you the actual time, and I'm telling you the time that he was said, and I'll give you a descriptive with, it was...
These are parents, by the way, all arguing about Fortnite. I just can't take these people seriously. Like, what day was this? Yesterday. Could you not go to Sunday service or, like, go to Toby Carvery or something? Do something more productive. What the fuck?
It was Millsy, me, you, and Baguette playing Fortnite at the time, and this is the time I'm trying to get you to realise when I said the word and you was laughing and giggling about it, saying, oh, stop it.
So, with all due respect, I think if anyone was sitting on an app and they're being told that someone had messaged someone while they've messaged and said that they were playing with two other people, you would feel like there was a bit of like a conversation to try and get me to react to certain things, would you not?
Yeah, you can say that if you want, but at the end of the day, you've gone from that, right, and said that I'm talking about Baguette and Millsy. It's got nothing to do with them.
But of course, anyone's going to feel that.
In fact, actually, I can prove you've got this totally wrong as well.
You've put that into people's heads.
Do you remember? No, actually, I haven't. Do you know what? I can prove you wrong.
I'm totally lost here. Is it trying to be said that Alex said a slur to us on Fortnite? Is that what it's supposed to be about?
So
do you know when I said a few things on Fortnite and she used to, I'm not Mills, please don't get involved. I don't want you getting involved in this, please, Mills.
Yeah, I've got no idea what the fuck's going on. I really don't.
Yeah, I don't want you to get involved in this. Isn't fair on you.
I can't.
But yeah, all I'm going to say is, right, do you actually remember that, actually, if you think about it now, Courtney, remember, I had a phone call, right? You know when we was all playing Fortnite and I had a phone call and you went, Alex, you mute your mic. Do you remember that? Was that Baguette? No, it wasn't. You could hear the voice. Was it Baguette or was it Millsy? Remember, I was on the mic and you went, Alex, we can hear you call, mute your mic. Remember that?
I'm going to be honest, Alex. I can't remember every single detail of a conversation that's happened. I can tell you this now. I don't even think Millsy was in any of the games.
But this
is said a slur.
I don't remember any of this. I don't know.
I'll be honest,
because I don't remember any of this.
I think it was just me, you, and Baggy. Millsy's never been in a game where you've said a slur.
No, do you know? I'm not. Yeah, Millsy wasn't involved. Yeah, Millsy wasn't there. Yeah.
I don't remember, Alex. I would be honest if I did. I don't know what is going on here. I just heard my name getting thrown out there, and I just came in to find out what's going on.
Yeah,
I know nothing about this.
Yes, you start it, mate.
All right. I'll see you later.
Sorry, Millsy. But this is the thing, Alex. I've sat on this app. I've never mentioned anything about conversations we've had or any of that shit.
But you've just come online and said that I called you a fucking plastic.
After what you you're trying, like, the whole thing with the fucking R slur.
Let me just tell you now, right?
I was trying to use that as proof that I don't feel comfortable with those words being used. Anyone who knows me off the app knows that I feel uncomfortable when words are being used.
Okay, right. So after all the arguments we've had, and I've spoke on, like, you know, people speaking ill of disabilities and all this stuff, right? That even when we've had a back and forth, you've never ever once brought that up till now.
I've never ever, because I don't do that. I don't sit on this app and drag your name. I don't.
I know, sweetie darling. Oh my god.
Okay, then. So I haven't spoke about you. Do you not understand how this looks, Courtney?
I can't listen to this. I can't listen to that anymore. It's giving me a headache.
Okay then, is it all just...
It is an act.
Drama.
It is all one big act.
Where's Levi going?
Goodbye. And nobody. It's because he lived.
Thank you, what's going on with us?
Thank you, Carissa.
Yeah.
Listen to Angie, yeah.
Thank God.
No,
I've actually got a migraine coming on from listening to her whinge. I can't do it any longer.
I think it is all set up. I reckon, right? I reckon, I'll put my house on it. I reckon the only reason she's doing what she's doing now is so then she can turn around and say out of her own mouth, I told you they were not bothered about what I said. Hence the reason why it only took me weeks to become friends with them. Fact.
Thank you,
I can't
Aurora.
stand this with
Leave her alone.
You were saying that long ago.
I've changed my ways.
Oh my goodness.
You'll never change your...
Fucking
So-
boring. What's this?
After all that, he finally got to a point similar to how he is now, how you see him on videos now, right? Where he can walk and he can talk and he can have a bit of a laugh and all that, but he's still very vulnerable and needs to be managed and needs a one-to-one carer by his side. Just take something like that for it to be game over and downhill, you know, because he's so vulnerable. I had everyone in chat, sorry. I'll say hello to you all in a minute. I'll wrap this story up quick. So yeah, when he got discharged out of hospital, we had a best interest meeting. So there was like 5 doctors, physio, psychologist, neurologist, this, blah, every kind of specialist that had been dealing with him in the hospital. Then the social worker, then there was me, and then there was, I'm sure there was another independent.
Didn't something happen to her dad? Didn't he get like jumped or something and like attacked or something like that just in the street randomly?
Independent person there, right? 12 of us sat round a table, right? And this is the first time, and now they've said, because they couldn't tell us his condition, they couldn't ever say anything because they didn't know. It takes so long to figure out with a brain injury. So I
don't see her on TikTok anymore. I used to see her all the time last year, but I don't see her. Has she come off TikTok or as her views just dropped? Because I know TikTok, like, it fucks your algorithm up after a while when you're a big creator, doesn't it? Because Billy and Blake's dad, his sister's like quite big on TikTok. She's got like nearly 1 million followers, but she does like fashion and stuff. And her views have gone really. She used to have all these brand deals with like Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, and now her accounts are just like, she barely gets any views now. She'd get like 1 million views on a video, and now she gets like a few thousand. And I think she's having to like look for another job or like do something else, try and make more money because she's not making the money and getting like the deals in anymore.
About 10 months of him being in hospital, they said, right, he's ready for discharge, and this is his condition. He's got no mental capacity.
Oh, she got kicked out of the creator fund.
You know what I mean?
I thought I was in the creator fund, but I'm not. I don't know how to get back in it. I need to figure it out, don't I? Because I did get accepted for it a while ago, but then I think because I didn't really do anything for it, it didn't keep me in it. So I think I need to redo it.
His balance is off. He needs medicating because he gets distressed. He has a lot of accidents, so he needs a one-to-one carer by his side. And this is even up to the point where he's done all the rehabilitation. And
I don't really make money off that, though.
Said we can't rehabilitate him anymore now, so he needs to go on to his next home, which is the nursing home. They said he needs to be in a nursing home. He can't go in a residential. He needs the nursing element. He needs to be medicated. He needs that. He needs a one-to-one carer by his side 24/7. They said 24/7, right? And that's what he needs. And they said, and then when he goes into a nursing home, he can get all community rehabilitation to carry on the rehabilitation process, because it takes 4 years for the brain to fully recover. So, you know, it's took me dad like a year or whatever to get to a point where you can just start walking and talking again. But further rehabilitation can be done in the community, you know, from different services that can carry on stuff. So that was what was told by a board of professionals, and that was his condition. And they can't do any more now or do anything else. That's the condition. He needs to be in a nursing home. There's no other option. He needs a one-to-one by his side and community rehabilitation. And maybe he might get a little bit better with his balance and his memory. That was what was declared by medical professionals. Social workers involved now. So they're like, right, let's find a nursing home together and find the best one for him.
Should we have a look what Hustle and Zach are doing? Let's have a nosy.
Where's he going upstairs again? Do you have a towel? Oh. We're gonna have a late night dip, and we're gonna do some like.
I really want to book a holiday for me and the kids, but they're so expensive because I can't, obviously, like, because the oldest two are in school now, like, full time. I don't want to get fined. And obviously Harvey's in year 6, so it's like his SATs and stuff. So I want to do it in, like, half term. But fuck me, it's so expensive, and there's so many countries I don't like as well because I've had, like, bad experiences there. Zach looks knackered.
What's it? The Hustle's like my new best.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
I love this man so much. To share a memory like this with him is a pleasure, legit.
I need to renew Harvey's passport because I was trying to take him away the other weekend. We were going to book a last minute holiday and it was bloody... Hustle's really small, isn't he? Does he just look small or is he small? I was going to book a last minute holiday and then I got his passport back off his dad and it was out of date like 6 months before. So I was like, fuck, thank God I didn't book it.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, I might go and ask the massage girl. What?
Ask the massage lady. They'll have towels.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, is that what you said?
Off for a massage.
Oh, brother, he's giving me a coffee, Zach.
What?
I don't want a coffee, G.
Well, I don't want it either.
Pardon me. Yeah, but they'll know when both my kids are off and they come back with a tan.
Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for the birthday. Oh, what's that? Hey, big up Neris. Thank you so much.
I don't like lying to him. I'm scared I'll get in trouble. I'd rather just tell the truth. John,
yeah, are they robbing us? Man out their faces, yet people are supporting this. Don't be a hater, little bitch. 3 years, yeah? 3 years they ain't seen me licked. So guess what? I say, fuck it. For people like you to crawl out the woodworks, little
educational
bitch,
holiday.
Yeah? Imagine you're sitting at home upset. We're having fun. Yes. Hey, darling, are you robbing me? Hey, hello? Did he order a pina colada? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, she's making the drinks. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. Look, she's making them. Yeah, she's getting lit. But what's this then? Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, sweetie darling. Love your vibe. Happy birthday. Hey, thank you so much. You ordered as I ordered. Well, I thought I ordered, but I ended up...
Say it's for mental health.
One of the drinks that weren't paid for.
I feel like my child's got depression. It needs some vitamin D.
It's Target. Fuck, bro. I've only had 6.
They've been on the sunbed. They've been on the sunbed, it's fine.
He's got the towel. He's got the towel.
Oh, it's night time there.
Right, let's go for a dip. Come on.
Did you pay the 100?
They're off skinny dipping.
Just do it. Don't even say it. Just jump in. She'll forget. I'm jumping in, mate.
He ended up in a squads match with Alex Brigham on Fortnite. He heard some awful slurs, and he needs therapy. So I'm gonna have to take him off for a week and take him to Egypt. Sorry.
Let me guess what? Oi, Japan. Oi, Lisa. Bomba. Yo, did you not know it's my birthday in Japan? But konnichiwa. We got the Japanese. Are you done?
What's he on about?
I know Japan knows it's my birthday.
Oh, so many clips about Zach at the moment. I don't know what everyone's issue is. Right. What's this? This is why I don't wear skirts anymore, right? Because whenever I buy a skirt, it never covers my butt. I've always got the bottom of my cheeks hanging out, and I just think, why do they make skirts this short now? What's happened? I dress so mumsy now. I've got a big baggy cardigan and big baggy jeans on. What country are they in? I know now I'm older. I'm like, I understand why my mum used to say stuff to like, that skirt's more like a belt. I get it now. I'm older.
I've known Zach for a long time. If I don't like what I'm seeing, I'm gonna say it, like other people do when it's me. I've got nothing against Zach. I'm not a Zach's enemy, but I will always say what I want to say. And I ain't buying the spiked. I think he's got intoxicated. I think he's got something wrong upstairs. But he keeps coming live every single day with the same antics. Every single day. Lisa, thank you. He needs real friends in real life, not just TikTok.
After you come down from when you went out. Yeah.
People must think I'm a hater of Zach's, and I'm really not a hater. I'm really not a hater. But, like I said to him the other day, I will tell him. Lisa, do you know the problem you've got in my chat that's defending Zach?
Absolutely.
I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth. Do you know the problem? You're the problem. Because you're the people that say, oh, bless you. Oh, do you need out? Oh, leave him alone. Oh, he's intoxicated. Oh, his mental health struggling. Oh, he's on his own. Oh, he's lonely. You're okay, Zach. Just keep being you, Zach. When deep down, if you don't care about it that much, you should be saying, listen, mate, you're being an absolute biggest I've ever met in my life. Your life's a disaster. You're deteriorating. You look a fucking idiot. You need to book your ideas up. Because you ain't the person that I truly know. And you're making a complete and utter fucking arse of yourself right now in front of thousands of people. So if you want that fucking image on your head of a purified dick, keep being you. But I'd much prefer it if you went back to the person that I first met. That's what a friend would say.
No.
There's entertainment to make people laugh. And there's entertainment to keep people interested. And then there's a car crash and people waiting to see what the outcome of the accident is. This right now is a car crash waiting for everybody to see what the accident's going to be like and the outcome. This ain't an entertainment where you want to tune in every single day because there's something that's going to make you laugh. This is just sitting there curious of what the next thing is that's going to happen. That ain't entertaining. Not in the slightest is that entertaining.
Because they
I've
say
never
something
seen
and
him
you run
like
with it
this.
because they don't understand.
The last few
They
days,
don't
never
understand
seen him like
sarcasm.
this before, and it's making me a little bit.
There's
fucking-
1.1k people in here.
It doesn't matter. Don't look at numbers.
But he's an entertainer, darling. He's always going to look at numbers. He's not going to entertain to one person. That would be boring, sweetheart.
You're just a biscuit mess.
Entertainers need a crowd. They need an audience. Make your fucking mind up.
Why is there so many people in there?
Don't stop looking at them.
Well, let me just tell you, Zach, why. You've come on live stream with your fucking underpants up inside out. You've said...
Right, guys, can we get heart me's and popular votes, please? Thank you. I'll do a poll.
You've been spiked. You've said you've been robbed. You've said you're an entertainer,
Thank you.
which also then needs an audience. So that tells me you know deep down why
We're
everybody's in
30.
here.
Can we
because
try
what
getting
you're
top
saying,
20, please?
Everybody's listening to.
And by plastics, I mean girls.
Oh, and he's an hanky-panky with 4 lady boys. I can't remember anything else, kid. I don't know why we're watching you. All right, Churchill.
Thank you, guys.
1 minute I think he's ready to jump off the balcony. The next minute I think he's playing to the audience. The next minute I think he's drunk. The next minute I think he's sniffed up. The next minute I think he's happy. The next minute I think he's sad. I'm going to be honest, it's like a fucking episode of Last of the Summer Wines. You never know what you're going to get next.
You ain't going to find it tonight. So you should find the last one.
But we
1 minute.
all over the place.
1 minute this man's upside down, speaks like a fucking Syrian, can't string a sentence of fucking English, mumbling, chewing his top lip while eating a toffee. The next minute he's walking down the corridor straight as a fucking line and smoking a fucking spliff waiting for a lift to take him to the pharmacy. What's going on?
Right, so I'm gonna speak from somebody who's been in the same position that I can see Zach going through, and I have been there for Zach a lot over the last few months, and what I see of Zach now is me a few years ago, and like I wasn't in a good place, not even a few years ago, not even that long ago. I see that he's opened up to me a lot off the app, and I would not ever repeat that on the app, because he's told me that in confidence, and I'm not that kind of person. Even if we had the worst fallout ever, what he's told me is what he's told me, and that's that. And it will always stay in here. But the thing that breaks my heart with Zach is that he is very alone, and the problem is when you're alone, dealing with stuff alone, it's really, really difficult, because only you can get yourself out of that position. Everybody can come and help you. They can come and look after you. They can cook your meals. They can do everything, but you aren't going to help yourself until you want to be helped. I've sat on calls with Zach and just sat there for an hour, not even saying a word, just listening to him break down and cry and not be in a good place. And me, as like an empathetic person, cannot just sit there and watch that happen and not care. If he is a grown adult, if he isn't happy where he is right now, he's more than capable of getting a flight home. If he wasn't enjoying himself and he wasn't having a nice time, thank you, Canadian Angie. If he wasn't enjoying himself and he wasn't having a nice time, he could just book a flight and go back home. He's more than mature enough to do that himself. But I think this holiday is for him to let loose a bit. He's gone through a lot. And sometimes you just have to let people have that bit of a blowout where they enjoy themselves, let off some steam, and then they're back to reality when they get back home. I will, when Zach is back, I will go see him and make sure he's all right. And I will help him and listen to him, because I have a lot of respect for Zach. Thank you, Angie. I have a lot of respect for Zach, and I always will. And it breaks my heart seeing him some states he's been in. But he's not alone. He's with his friend who he's known for, 9-10 years. He's not on his own. And you got to remember, he's in his 30s. He's not a 16-year-old. He just needs a big cuddle. He just needs a big cuddle and just said, like, we love you. Because sometimes that's all someone needs. And it's like, when I was going through it, my mum did everything for me. To the extent where she realised herself, like, she had to just cut it and say, no, I'm not doing it anymore. And she did. She stopped taking my kids to school and nursery. She stopped doing everything else. And then I hated her for it. I resented her. And I thought, well, you fucking bitch, I'm going through the hardest time ever and you've left me on my own. Like, I lost my mind because of it. And then it took me until recent to reach out to my mum. I hadn't spoke to her for so long. And the day I got the call off the police to tell me that my ex had passed, the only person I wanted to call and speak to was my mum. And I'd not spoken. Even Levi could vouch for you on that, because Levi was like, I said to Levi, I need to ring my mum. And I'd not spoke to her for ages. I didn't even know if I was going to be blocked. I just called her hoping that it'd go through, and it did. And I just broke down crying and told her. And she was like, what the hell? And she was like, I'm always here for you. And then I arranged to see her. Like, not straight away, because I was still a bit wary, because I've got massive trust issues with everybody. And I think it's just who I am as a person. Like, I'm very self-sufficient, and I think Zach's the same. He's very dependent on himself, and he relies on himself. And it took me ages to gain that trust, even for my own family again. But I did, and I got there. And it's something that takes a while to work on. You've got to remember, like, Zach is on his own a lot. And when you're alone, and it's like you have no choice but to just, you've got to just support number one, which is yourself. And I've seen when Zach's going through it, and I've been a bit like, he's not, when he was drinking a lot and he was coming for no face. Like, I won't gift someone and put money in their pocket when I see them spiraling out of control, because I think I don't want to fund that. But when I see them, like, I've been sending him a couple of big gifts recently, because it's like, you're on holiday, like, here's some money on me, have fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the only reason I do it. And it's like, it does break my heart when I see him go through stuff, because I just see me in him. And I just want to just cuddle him and give him a kiss and just say, Zach, everything's going to be okay. But it's like, I've had so much going on in my own life over the last 6 months, and I've still had to, like, find the power in me to be there for somebody else as well. And it's like, you can't keep doing that. And it's like, there comes a stage when people have to help themselves. And I'm always going to be there for Zach. I love Zach. I'm always going to be there for him. And you know what? Even, like, with Levi, like, I still want him to get help. I don't want to see someone's life go downhill, because that's just not me. I've been in that position myself. Yeah, I gift him due to... Exactly, so creative. And you know what? He is such a funny person. And I'll tell you why he's funny, because he's been through shit. And you will find that, like, the people that have been through the most shit are the ones that they have that dark humour. They have that, they can laugh things off that other people wouldn't normally laugh off. They don't take everything so seriously because they've been through so much shit themselves. And I think people need to start thinking like that. Like, I've been through so much, and I don't get triggered by things on the internet because I just think that's fucking nothing compared to my real life. And I think people need to start seeing that, yeah, but the thing is, it's not all about the gifts though, TikTok legends. Like, I know, oh, it's your post, let me pin you. I didn't realise it was your video. There you go. Everyone give them a follow. Sometimes people have to learn that themselves. If he's not getting gifted as much and not getting supported while he's acting the way he is, his eyes will open to that, and he'll realise, I'm fucking up. Like, I need to switch up and stop. But I think from, like, a friend point of view, I'm just letting him have his blowout. And then when he comes home, I'll be having a chat with him and I'll have a good talk to him. Because I did kind of have a phone call with him last week when he first went away. But he was just so drunk and it was so hard to even say anything to him. And I was like, enjoy your holidays, Zach. But when he's home, that I will have a good talk with him. I will meet up with him and just make sure he's okay. Because I just don't like to see, no one wants to see anyone go through anything. It'd be the same with anybody. Like, if it was, say Luke came on and all the stuff Luke said about me in the past, imagine if he came on in this and I saw him in some sort of state. Would I sit and laugh and say, oh my God, he's on this, he's doing it? No. I'd sit there and go, oh my God, like something's going on personally, because I just can't do that. Like, we can all put on these facades like we don't give a shit, but deep down, if you're human, you do give a shit. And, like, comparing someone like Zach, like, I've seen other people saying it, like, comparing him to, like, someone on the streets, like, that's very different. It's a very different situation. And I've been with someone who's self-medicated, and they'd buy medication off other people and got themselves in a state, and it is the hardest thing. You cannot get them out of it if that's what they do. And I don't know what Zach's doing. I'm seeing similarities, but I don't know for sure what it is until I speak to him. And I know he's honest with me and he will tell me anything, but that's not something I would then spout all over the internet against him. I want Zach to know that he can trust me. Anything he's told me has not got out there. That's not something I would ever do to him. Even when he annoyed me the other week, I called him out for it. I texted him straight away and I said, like, I feel really fucking let down by you, Zach, because of what you've just done. And he knows, and I'll just tell him. And that's the kind of friendship I have with Zach. Like, I can just tell him, I'm really annoyed that this has happened. And he apologised, and he was sending everyone over to my live going, Zach loves you. And that was because I texted him upset with him. But he knows I'm not just going to turn on him. Like, I'm adult enough that if you've upset me, I'll tell you you've upset me. Do you know what it was, Ravelord? I think most people saw it because I was like, what the fuck? But, yeah, yeah, that's how you should deal with issues as a friend. This is why I don't understand when they're all getting their friends on the internet in their boxes to argue and beef to make money off it. If they're your real friends and you genuinely care about them, you won't publicly ridicule them like that. You will just go speak to them behind the scenes. One thing I'm never going to do, it says Dave isn't liking what he's seeing from Zach. One thing I will never do is mock someone for an addiction they've got. Because sometimes people find themselves in them situations. And I'd like people to think that they can be open and honest, because why should you sit and be ashamed about anything you've got going on? Exactly, Lottie, yeah, and that's what I did. I text Zach and I just said, like, I'll see if I can. I'm not going to read the full message. But I put I just said, like, I was meant to go see him. I said, look, I don't think I'll come. I feel like you've shut on me basically with this, and laughing with this situation with this person after what happened. I'm just going to stay in my own lane. And he was like texting me out, I'm so sorry, I didn't realise, I'm so sorry. Like, he gets it. And as you should be able to do that with your friends. It shouldn't have to be a big theatrical drama on the internet. And I spoke to Zach, I said, after I spoke to him on the phone, I said, look, I'm not falling out with you over it. Like, don't worry, I'm not angry at you. I'm just avoiding the shit I don't want to be associated with. And, you know, you can do what you want. You're just my friend. Like, you can do what you want. I will never tell anyone who they can and can't speak to. I just felt like it was a bit wild after what happened. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Yeah, he did. He admitted after it was wrong. And do you know what? That's what friends should do. You sit there and you say, oh, yeah, shit, I shouldn't have done that. But there was more to it. But obviously it's not for the internet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love Zach. I'll always love Zach. It would take a lot for me to turn against Zach because I just see a male version of me. And that's why I love him. And I just wish he had more people around him that were there for him. Because it seems like, you know, he's had issues with his family. And it's like, who fucking needs enemies when you've got family like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not nice to go through shit like that. So I can see where he's coming from with it. And it is upsetting because it's like your family are the people you should trust the most. But enough of the depressing talk. I just think everyone should just show Zach some love, even if it's just a little message and just saying, you know, if you don't feel comfortable gifting him because of him drinking so much, just send him a little message and just say, Zach, I'm thinking of you. People will have a lot of respect for you for doing that, and he'll remember that more so than a person that sent him a galaxy. I think a lot of people... Yeah, it does hurt. It hurts me how people are treating Zach. And do you know one thing that I don't like at the moment is the way Zach is still talking so highly of EQ after what she said about him. That's what doesn't sit right with me. Because to me personally, that was bang out of order what you did to him. You ridiculed him publicly. You could have just spoke to him off the app and you ridiculed him publicly. And I just think you don't need that in your life. But if sometimes you can't tell people what to do. They have to learn themselves and see it for themselves. And I think it's sad really, but he's loyal and that's the problem. And do you know what? When I first started doing FYP, Zach gave me a lot of advice. He rang me, gave me so much advice and he was so lovely. And he just basically said to me, do not trust anyone. And that was like the main thing he said to me. Do not trust anybody. And now I get what he meant when he said that. Because at first I was like, what the hell? What do you mean don't trust anyone? Why? What's going to happen? He just said, just keep yourself to yourself and don't trust anyone. And I was like, oh, right, okay. And it took 6 months, but it all kind of makes sense now. And I kind of get it now. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens though. Like Zach, I'll tell you now, like personally, from someone who's genuinely friends with Zach, he doesn't want to sit on the phone and slate people. That's not what he wants to do. I've never tried to do that with him. And I know other people have, and he's been like, he shut it down instantly and said, no, I don't want to talk about stuff like that. He wants to talk on a level like you are friends, because he's like me, he sees you as a genuine friend. He doesn't see you as just someone to gain off or anything like that. He sees you as someone, he's like me, he sees it more deeper than others do. And it's like he doesn't ever want to contact you just to moan about someone else. And like when everything was going on with Nicole, I texted him as well and I said, I hope you're okay, just ignore it, don't worry, I've got your back. Like she's just talking pure shit. And like I think Zach knows who he can and can't trust, and I think that's all that really matters, isn't it? But while people are like drunk and acting up, I just try avoid them. Like, I wouldn't go live with him while he's drunk. He requested me the other day while me and Billy were just chilling. And I just thought, no, like, because I'm with my daughter. He's going to say something outrageous, probably. Like, no. So I just didn't accept him. It just is what it is, isn't it? But
fucking self, because you're going to be your biggest downfall, bro. And I ain't your enemy. I am not your enemy. I am not someone that, you know, that has beef with you or anything like that. But when you're coming on and you're just chucking little digs out, go enjoy your holiday, show everybody your animals and stick like that. Because when you're coming on and you're drunk, you're not a person that you'd want to go live with, bro. Because you're chucking abusive fucking things about, and then tomorrow we're going to get the excuses because you was drunk. And you don't chuck that abuse out when you're sober, bro. And I ain't saying this because every cunt's on your back.
Canadian Angie's so
I'm
cute,
not on
you know.
your back. I've got no reason
Canadian Angie sends me the cutest messages.
to dislike you.
Listen, Dave, I just want to know what I have done tonight. Can you give me
You're just being like I wish I never come on with you because I don't want to be saying something to you that you're not going to like because you're drunk. I just thought I'd come
I'm having a fucking laugh. Jesus Christ, God forbid.
No, you can get drunk. I'm just saying. I'm going to be honest. You just make a cunt to yourself.
Oh, what? Because I'm having a laugh. Humour's subjective.
Yeah. Fucking self. Because you're going to be your biggest downfall, bro. And I ain't your enemy. I am not your enemy. I am not
Look,
someone
Zach rang you this morning.
that has beef with you.
Everybody, this is Evil Queen here, passing a message out. If you were muted and you've turned against me because of that, it was a rogue mod. If you were blocked, it's a rogue mod. I've not blocked or muted anybody, so I've unmuted and unblocked everybody. Over and out. Everybody, this is Evil Queen.
I wouldn't say a rogue mod someone who's just decided that they don't agree with what you're doing anymore. And they've muted vile comments in your chat about other creators. I wouldn't say that's a rogue mod, but okay.
They're going at my looks, they're going at my Donna's looks. Let them go. We ain't got nothing to be ashamed of. Not.
I think the mod was Ev. I think it was Ev, I'm not sure. But Ev supported her for a long, long time. He comes in here sometimes. I think he was in earlier, but I think he's left now. I don't think he's still here. But he's I think it was him. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Evan. I remember there was a longer clip of that, and she was saying Evan's probably Levi or something. Like, the stuff that these creators put out just making stuff up. Like, they all said Barbara was Levi. Barbara's not Levi.
Not a thing. She's a happy.
Barbara trolls Levi.
Look at that. What do you call him? Our Prime Minister, Boris Karloff, needs to fucking cut her off and put her in jail for eternity.
With eternity?
Yes, with eternity. So, Boris Karloff, if you're watching me, baby, can you please jail this woman immediately with eternity? Do it right now, guys.
Let's see what's going on in here.
Can come over to my live just while
No, you lost the plot, bro.
No, come on, do it, man.
No, and plus I'm on 3% anyway. You fucked it.
Well, where's your charger? I just want to play Club Tropicana. That's all I want to do.
I don't know what Club Tropicana is.
It's a fucking song. Can I do it here?
What do you want? Another pina colada, yeah?
Yeah, get two. Are you having a good birthday?
Come on, my boy. Yeah, we're chilling. Wham. Wham. What's wham?
What's Wham?
Oh,
Wham,
hey, your
Club
boy's here, bro.
Tropicana.
Nah, he's my boy. I'm not going to lie, but... Hey, your boy's here, bro.
What, George?
Is this charging? Oh, yeah, 3%. It's charging.
Right here.
What are you getting? What are you playing? I thought you was on live, bro.
I am, but I'm putting my song on. Get me two pina coladas.
Excuse us, lost the plot, bro. Bro, you're playing fucking crickets from your phone.
Can I hear it?
You're playing crickets.
Can you hear the song?
Bro, there's a fucking jungle up the road. You're playing cricket.
Guys, could you hear the song in the background?
Bro, why are you playing crickets?
Alright, go and get the drinks.
Why are you playing crickets, bro?
Oh my god, these youngsters, I know, Tink.
Bro, what is going on? What is happening?
Let me take you to the...
Guys, can you hear the song? Like, go and get the pina coladas.
Bro, explain to me what's happening.
Welcome you to...
Nothing's happened. Yeah, see?
Bro, no, chat, I'm being serious. Explain to me what is happening. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Tell them to go into my live and they'll see what I put on. I'll put a frame on everything.
Bruv, what are you doing?
Right, everyone in Hustle's live, come over to mine and you'll see the vibe I'm on. Tell them to come over.
They can hear you. Hey, bruv.
It's so quiet, it's awkward.
See, they love it.
The shoe, I know, I just noticed that. The night dunk holding the shoe up, holding the phone up. Yeah, Jekyll, he's confused, like, why are you playing cricket? Because it's in the song. I need a wait.
I'm going home soon.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I'm going home soon.
Go on, what time?
What?
What time?
Well, whatever time. Are you going to get the drinks or not?
Are you going, yes or no?
No, get the drinks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you thought I'm going home saying it was going to make me rush. You've lost the fucking plot. You lost it. Where did I put that?
You know me so well. Where's the light,
birthday? Yeah, I'll go. It's next to you, no?
Are you getting in the pool?
No, bro. You just been farting the place up, bro. You lost the plot.
Well, no, I haven't been farting the place up, but go and get a couple of pina coladas.
Bruv, you had it. Where is it actually? So I can use it. I don't even know where the fucking thing went.
We're chilling.
Drink 8.
Oh.
I've got another one, but I don't know where that one is. Fuck it.
Well, get the pina colada. Oh, get some tequila rosé as well.
Is it a public pool? No, it's a restaurant. It's like a bar pool.
Yeah, it's your. Yeah,
Bruv, where did I put that spliff? Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Right, you getting drinks or what?
No.
We're gonna chill in the pool and have a live.
No, but where is it? I just dashed it somewhere.
What, here?
No, the money.
The money?
I just dashed it here somewhere. Oh, there's the lighter as well.
Right, where's the money? That's 1,000 baht you've just dashed. Oh my gosh, he's pissing me off.
Wait, where did I actually just throw the... Oh, fuck, chat, I'm falling. Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it's there. Oh, don't piss me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
Oh, chat. Oh, dead chat. I'm actually all over the place. Oh, fuck. Chat, I'm actually fucked.
Right, 2 tequila.
Oh, my days. Slow down, that's the point. I can't cope. What? Water time. Where did I put my water, bro? Alright, I'm gonna get it. What do you want? Pina
coladas.
Oh, I'm getting something else.
Alright, well, I want 2 pina coladas.
Oh, I'm getting something else.
Alright, I know my limit. Anti-pina rosa.
Get the guy a pina colada now!
I would take the stars out of the sky for you. Take the stars out of the sky. I'd do anything for you. Your wish is my.
Where's he gone? Don't tell me he's dropped his phone in the water. Why can't I hear anything?
Change again. Hello, my. It's a name, but not the way to play. Pretend American, American, American.
Right.
I've always been a big fan of Angie's, and I also know Angie fancies me. So this weekend, I am chilling with her. Picked up some buzzballs for us. Look at cutie Babalusha in the back. I've always been a big fan of Angie's, and I also know Angie fancies me. So this.
What the hell? That just came on when I refreshed. The stained mattress, I know.
Why did you fall out with Tori?
I think, I don't know, perception is key. I think she felt like she was getting undervalued in the friendship, and I felt like I was getting undervalued in the friendship. And it got to a point where we were both going through so much shit in our lives. Them two situations and the volcano together, it's just caused an eruption. There was no time to sit down and discuss it. Maybe if shit was different, we would have discussed it. But I feel like we both perceived to not be there for each other.
Have you said
on, and none of us really cared to fix it afterwards. And that was literally it.
Yeah. Have you not ever sat down and spoke about any of it then?
Right, where are we on the populace?
The box together, or?
We must be near 20th now, surely. I think I've got some of yours borderline. I can't remember who they are though.
No, not really.
29.
I'm not like, I don't have.
Guys, can we send Heart Me some popular votes and exclusive gifts, please? I'll do another poll. So annoying. It's because I'm on my backup account. Everyone's big Heart Me members on the other one, but I can't use that one.
Like, I'm not falling out of it. I'm like, everywhere she goes. So I can come to.
No, Mary, they've rescheduled. They didn't tell him it was a fucking caravan. So they've got to come back Thursday when they've got more time.
I can have conversations with her, but you just don't need to.
All that stress for nothing this weekend.
Don't need to meeting up. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's sad, but it's just like, do you know how many friendships and people and humans I've lost in my life?
Thank you,
like,
guys.
It's sad, but you have to keep going. We've got 2 kids each to raise. Do you know what I mean? Like, what can you do? Cry every day.
Yeah. Why did you fall out with Tori?
I think, I don't know, perception is
out online. I'm not going to be fucking digging anyone out. But all I'm going to say is, because it doesn't align with me, just to save me going at people, I'm just going to step away. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be doing that, because I want people around me that I can trust, that I have phone calls with, and I trust them. I don't want to be people messing with people that I know move in darkness and off the app. So, just for the foreseeable future, you know, until I see changes, like I said, there's going to be certain people I pull away from. And I'm not going to dig them out online. I know people are going to be like, who are you talking about? Who you talk about? Like I said, if the boot fits, wear it. But all I'm going to say is, for me,
my God,
to protect myself and stop me every day wanting to go to war and argue with people and try and drag them. I'm just going to like separate myself, because I just can't be bothered with it. It's not how I sit. It's like how I live in the real world. It's very similar to TikTok. You know what I mean? If I don't like you, I'll tell you.
What, in your room?
I don't sit with. If say, yeah,
in the
here's an example.
crypt.
Miss J, Corey, Miss Red, etc., etc., etc. Right?
But a lot of you think the same as me. Hello, Vanessa.
And, you know what I mean? Friends I've got on the app. If someone is going at them and dragging them, me personally, I won't sit with that person.
In the
because I think
crypt.
to myself, this person's done nothing wrong. If it's a tit for tat thing, I understand, and I'll allow that. You know, that's a problem. When 2 people are going at each other and you're friends with both, there's no drama there. But if one person's continuously going after someone and bringing that person down and proper affecting them, and I'm saying to you, just stop it now, and they continue to do it. Like, for me, I don't know how I can't sit there in my morals and how loyal I am with friends to go and sit with the person that's bringing my other friend down. I just not how I work as a person. So, for me, it's not how I move. And it might affect the platform, but you know what? I don't care, because if people aren't in here for the truth and not in here for me, it is what it is. Like, everyone. The thing is, people are going to boost their platforms off the back of trying to be friends with people. Thank you, Gypsylin. You know, more different, bigger creators, because that's how it works, isn't it? You know what I mean? But for me, I'm just going to keep my peace. Thank you, Lady Nicola. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, guys. and just do me and you, like with the people that support me, my friends, and people who are in their lives, and I don't have to focus on everyone else, like people summoning me to lives and stuff. I don't think you realise you can't tell me nothing. No one can tell me what to do. No one can summon me. No one can say, oh, let's get in here. Don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me fucking anything, let me tell you now.
This sounds so much like what I said today. Oh my God, and me and Alex Brigham, the same person. I think, I'm reading between the lines here, but I think he's annoyed with Red battling Zach and EQ. I think it's that. End of the day, Alex, like, we can't control who the people we're friends with talk to, unfortunately. And I think, personally, I think me and Alex are just basically doing the same thing anyway. We'll be besties next week. We'll be playing Fortnite together next week. No, I'm joking. But the thing is, like, he did this before with Red, didn't he? Didn't he say he was coming, him and Red fell out? But I think the thing is, Alex does have a strong platform. Whether you like him or not, he's got a strong platform and he's got like his diehard supporters. So they're going to stay with him no matter what. He'll lose, obviously, like the other creators' audiences. But the thing is, you don't want their audiences. You want your own. You need to build your own. And sometimes it takes ages, sometimes it doesn't. But you need your own audience because you can't depend on other people's audiences, because as soon as you're not friends with them anymore, their audience goes with them. So what's the point? You may as well just do your own thing. So I understand what he's doing. It makes sense. Sorry. But thank you, Shelley. But yeah, it's just, I do get it. I get it on both levels because it is like so annoying after a while, but you just can't. Just sit back and just watch the shit show unfold, I say.
Anyway, I got with a black guy last night and it was really fun.
Sorry?
So yeah, got his number now. He's really cute actually.
Well,
anyway, I got with a black guy last night and it was really fun.
Oh.
So yeah, got his number now. He's really cute actually. That was a major subject change, but yeah, it did.
That caught me off guard.
Someone's made an account called Gonna Creep Out Another Guy. No, that's not what I do. Actually,
so anyway, I got the black guy last night.
Like you, making accounts like that, being creepy towards me, harassing me. Look in the mirror. Look in the motherfucking mirror. Anyway, I got with a black guy last night and it was really fun.
Yo, what's this? This guy, look. Oh, is that a clip? Oh, yeah.
That's quite cool.
Oh, that's actually cute. I swear to God, go to the... What minute is that?
Oh, you like it like that? You shouldn't sit there.
That's just weird as fuck. I'm so sorry.
Definitely see. It's easy nice to show our owner. But I can do your modelling for you down the King's Road, darling.
Oh, this is crazy, mate.
Oh, is this small for the hair, would you say? Yes, yeah.
Oh, shut up.
But you probably could put it on your
Do my own head.
like,
It's so fucking... My God, man, I don't off ramble on. Fucking hell. Look, so he's bent down. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that is just...
So he's got a camera in his pocket and he's literally just took a picture of me through the...
It's the pick assessors.
Fucking window, darling. The guy could be a hitman, darling. What are you talking about?
A hitman? You can't tell me that's a fan, but you also can't tell me it's a hitman. That's like DWP stalking her, isn't it? Yeah. to see, oh, where's the bad back gone? Look at her lips on top of a fucking iPad. Oh my God, thank you, Levi. Oh my God. I don't know. Thank you, Stacey. Stacey, have you booked your spa day yet? He's some sort of investigator. There's no way that's just an average person. Do you know when they're like trying to dress too casual that it doesn't look casual? That's what it looks like. Like they're trying to dress to fit in, but nobody dresses like that. Do you know what I mean? That's the vibe it's giving. Let me Google it. The Department for Work and Pensions is authorised to conduct surveillance from public spaces and gather publicly available information if they suspect benefit fraud, but they are restricted from intrusive methods. So they cannot trespass, access private devices, or compel anyone to talk without proper consent. They can access legally accessible public records, bank accounts, social media, and other open source information. They can conduct surveillance from public spaces and areas where they have permission to be, and they may ask you to attend a formal interview. I think they're following around.
So he's got a camera in his pocket and he's literally just took a picture of me through the fucking window, darling. The guy could be a hitman, darling. What are you talking about?
Let's watch it again.
My God, man, I don't off ramble on. Okay, now. Look, so he's bent down. Oh, fucking hell. So he's got a camera in his pocket. I reckon I would and he's literally just took a picture of me through the fucking window, darling. The guy could be a hitman, darling. What are you talking about?
This is on granny_CLA_roots0.
Investigator of what? A taxman. What are you on about, taxman? I'm paying my taxes. What the fuck?
I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, you can all go and phone the taxman because I'm paying my taxes. So fuck you all, darling. I don't have nothing to hide. The guy's got an undercover camera. That's like some FBI bullshit.
A hitman would be on the roof with a sniper, hun. He'd have took you out by now. It's not a hitman. A hitman doesn't come and stalk you for days before they do it. They just know where you are. They wouldn't be that close to get caught with their face on a fucking live stream.
The guy bent down and then he went like that and snapped me through the window. I'm being followed. So I need to report that to the police, man, because that's fucking weird.
Because you need to end your life and call them.
Investigate. The police have got my phones. They can do what they fucking want. Nothing's got no one to hide. On the investigation for what?
The thing is, if she's claiming she's got a bad back and stuff like that, she said before, hasn't she gets picked for having a bad back. So if she's going to say she's got a bad back or whatever and she can't do this and that, thank you, Levi. Why would she then dance all over live and do all this DIY on live? Use your common sense. Like, even on TikTok, you have to put, well, I don't know if it's not for everyone, but for me, I've had to put my UTR number, my tax reference number in now. Which is fine. I'll do it. I'm not bothered because I've got my limited company. I'm not friends with Levi. I think he wants to be friends with me by the looks of it. He'll have to work towards a friendship. But you have to put things in now.
I've got no money, man. They know, they can see all the money going in. They know that I'm illiterate. They know, fucking anyone could know just looking at my phone, for fuck's sake. And just because I made money on TikTok, so what?
What was I saying? Yeah, you have to put UTR number in and things like that. So you can't... I don't know how people think they can get away with it. I paid too much tax last year. I got £550 back, so I got myself some fucking decking. Just pay your tax.
Police for what? Does it make any sense when I'm live, though? Because if police would be watching my live stream, wouldn't they? They wouldn't be following me around the street. Like, if the police, they'd be like, oh, she's live watching everything, wouldn't they? Not taking a picture of me, like some undercover camera. Like, what the fuck? No, I'm scared to death now. It's just making my mental health even worse, this bullshit. Nah, man, that's some dodgy shit, darling. I think because you've got the trolls saying that I'm money laundering with money and all this bollocks. Like, these people have lost their minds, darling. Like, the trolls are somewhere else. Money laundering, oh God. Where's the money, darling? I don't even know what money laundering means, darling. Like, what the hell? These people are... I mean, you've got to laugh because it's fucking insane, darling. No one's doing no fraudsters activity. Everything's paid for with my bank, sweetheart. Like, in PayPal got locked down, but even that was connected to my bank, so everything's connected. I'm just scared, man. I keep getting panic attacks because of this bullshit, darling. Like, why are you going to be following me when I'm on my live stream? It's just so weird, man. I don't understand it, man. I'm going to report it to the police. Oh my God, I just watched it. You're definitely being watched. Yeah, it's scary, isn't it? So, do you think I should phone the police? I'm trying to fucking keep myself undercover, darling. I don't need people taking pictures of me, fucking following me. It's dangerous. Police are investigating what? What? I'm live every day on TikTok. I don't understand, like, this is just crazy, man. You think this is funny doing this to someone, like, literally traumatizing me, and I'm bipolar as well? You fucking absolute disgrace to society, darling.
Thank you, Levi.
Looks like they've already got a private investigator on me. I don't know what for, though. Or whoever that guy is. I need to speak to the police, man. Fucking even the police don't like me, man. Do you not understand? These trolls are crazy, man.
Fuck knows, that's so weird.
We haven't got one.
Well, I'm just looking here.
You'll be fine, yeah.
No extra large, sorry. Yeah, no, but I'm just like, look, I can literally do this. So you think I'll be alright? I have a tendency of sitting down and everything. Ziggles.
Yes. Are you filming yourself as somebody?
No, I'm a live streamer. I'm famous. I'm Chelsea Leon. I've got millions of followers, billions of views, but I just got 6 accounts and they took £10,000 of my money. TikTok, because I have a lot of jealousy, a lot of trolls. No, I'm a live streamer. I'm famous. I'm Chelsea Leon. I've got millions of followers, billions of views, but I just got 6 accounts and they took £10,000 of my money.
Oh, there's people in the car parked outside watching as well.
TikTok, because I have a lot of jealousy, a lot of trolls. Streamer, I'm famous. I'm Chelsea Leon. I've got millions of followers, billions of views, but I just got 6 accounts and they took £10,000 of my money. TikTok, because I have a lot of jealousy. What's this?
I can't listen to her repeat that when she hasn't got millions of followers. She's got, what, 50,000? Lottie, ignore him, the weird.
No, I'm a live streamer. I'm famous. I'm Chelsea Leon. I've got millions of followers, billions of views, but I just lost 6 accounts and they took £10,000 of my money. TikTok, because I have a lot of jealousy, a lot of trolls.
See, they could be watching her on live and seeing they've figured out where she is and they're just looking. It could just be someone weird. I don't know. I think paranoia kicks in though with these people on TikTok. Like, they get really paranoid and think that the whole world's out to get them. Because I think we've all been in that position at some point where you just think, oh my God. But I don't think it's that deep. But if you're going to live stream out and about, then what do you expect?
Bastards did to me.
Everyone tap, guys.
Sorry, was she on with Kev battling him while doing this? Because I swear I just heard Kev.
Thank you, Maxine. Where are you staying? Go to where you're staying,
Thank you, brother. Because the council bullied me into leaving my property because I got famous and I got trolled.
See, do you know what? I just felt sympathy, but then she went, the council bullied me into leaving my property because I got famous. It isn't because you got famous. There was pictures that Marcus M showed of you telling her that you've spray painted your own door. You were trying everything you could to get moved. And it backfired.
Well, then sue them. Chel, sue them. Sue them.
Yeah, I'm just emotional. Sit down. It's okay, brother. Thank you.
No, just sue them. What's that, Kev?
Yeah, exactly. Kev does think you can sue everyone. That's a good point. Sue them. They'll have done everything by the book. Like, it's a council. I don't know how the councils work, but I'm sure they'd have done everything by the book because they'll have legislations and stuff to follow. They can't just go and turn up and go, get out. I'm sure there was warnings, there were letters going to her. She was probably just binning them, ignoring them, thinking that it was never going to come and they just let her stay.
Okay, do you want me to put that aside for you? Do you want to take those as well?
Yeah, I'll take some socks and I'll just put this over just to see.
Exactly, it's a blame game, isn't it? Like, you can blame everyone you want, but sometimes you just have to sit there and say, I fucked up. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. I'm sure. The thing is, she's not learnt from it though, because she's done the exact same in that other apartment she was at in Oxford. She still did it again. So if it was that upsetting to you and, you know, losing your home, then why have you done it again somewhere else?
If it's okay.
This part now.
Absolutely stunning. Did you
There's a hang on. There is a zip in there. Oh no, you don't need it. Okay.
What do you think?
Let's see.
I don't want to.
Well, can you do it up? That's okay. Because
we can. What do you think? Because I know I think that'll be fine, would it?
Yeah, you can do it up. Hang on. Please, I need your help. Hang on. I'm just going to hold that. Or you do it up.
Do you do extra large?
Well, I don't know. Can you look up the flurry and see if we do the XL?
Yeah, because it is
very nice.
Oh, God.
I mean, I'm on a diet.
Yeah.
If you have got an extra large, I'll probably take an extra.
It's nice.
Even though, look, I mean, it's not.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you think it's alright?
Yeah. Oh yeah, just top down, yeah.
It's pretty, yes, darling. Don't be coffee.
Yeah, it says large, medium, small, and extra large. So it says extra large. Oh, we haven't got one.
It's giving bridal. The saleswoman should get a pay rise, because to manage to sell that to her when she normally goes in shops. Did she buy it in the end? Did she actually buy it? It's giving chicken. It looks like my chicken. Swan Lake on steroids.
Just look in here,
You'll
look.
be fine, yeah.
No extra large, sorry. Yeah, no, but I'm just, like, look, I can literally do this. So do you think I'll be alright? I have a tendency of sitting down and everything. Ziggles.
Are you filming yourself as well?
No, I'm a live streamer. I'm famous. I'm Chelsea Leon. I've got millions of followers.
Oh, this is when the guy in
I just got 6 accounts and they took £10,000 of my money. TikTok, because I have a lot of jealousy, a lot of trolls. But everyone loves me. But on the internet, they're so jealous because I became so successful. I won the UK leaderboard 3 times. I went viral in Dubai, the Middle East. I'm known in America, Australia.
What do you call Chelsea what?
So I'm Chelsea.
I went viral in Dubai and the Middle East. I do think this lady has like the worst delusions going. She's got to be schizophrenic or something.
Elite art.
Okay. Elite or elite?
I took over David Guetta in the charts. I got down to number 2. Yeah, but it's just.
I took over David Guetta in the charts. When?
I didn't even go in a studio, it was just through me going up. Bitch, like me roots. So I'm the roots girl. Like, I blew up about 5 years ago. Yeah. Getting my roots done on the King's Road. Brilliant. So from that, it just. And then they just jealous. Yeah. Like, I'm the one paying £90,000 tax, darling. Do you understand? Like, this is my job, like, you know. So no one
just ignore them.
Yes.
I'll send a picture to. Yeah, I'll send a video to her. Well, she'll see that's quite cool.
No, the Guinness. Like, what's she called?
My phone, up there. The Guinness?
Yeah, the Guinness family, so yeah. And Paris Fury. All the celebrities know me, Gemma Collins.
Oh, Paris Fury, I know.
Yeah, so she did it. I'm getting my roots done. This is so lovely as well.
Ringtone chat.
See, I've got so much clothes as well. I'm an absolute nightmare.
Put that on your head, let me see. Because these are nice to show off the owner.
But I can do your modelling for you down the King's Road, darling. Well, is this more for the hair, would you say?
Yes, yeah. But you probably could put it on your top. You know, like you see Kate, what's her name, Beckinsale always, but she wears really massive big bows.
Yeah, I'd have it on the top, you know. What's this?
Any of a different colour down there?
Oh, is that a clip? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
Oh, that is actually cute.
I'll leave that like that, that's brilliant.
Oh, you like it like that? Yeah. You should have seen the headpiece that I seen yesterday.
Very nice, very nice. Let me video them.
This is one thing I don't understand, right? For me personally, if somebody's homeless and crying and wanting people to help them find somewhere to live, why are you in some bougie clothes shop? Like, I used to be like this with my younger brother all the time, because he used to always be like, oh, I'm skint, I need money for food shopping. But then he would go and like, thank you, Levi. He would go and do something wild, like go on a night out with his mates and like, I'll go to like a rave. And I'd think, hang on a minute, you've got money for a rave. You can find the money to go fucking food shopping. I'm quite like to the point with stuff like that, though. I'm quite like, I'm very strict. But when I was in that position and I needed somewhere to live and I was staying at my friend's, I was saving every penny that I had.